This is in Columbus with your Dawg Chug. Very Merry Christmas shit show special. Breaking news. The Cleveland Cavaliers continue to be horrible, but no one in the Cavs marketing department is concerned. One Cavs official said, "Look at the Browns. They are the biggest joke, and yet the cucks in Cleveland can't get enough." He said, "Let them know, Cavs blow." Speaking of the Cavs, the Ohio State basketball Buckeyes beat West Virginia last Saturday on the Rocket Arena floor. Ohio State in this show, the Dawg Chug, proves it takes people from Columbus to make Cleveland sports great again. Huge. Love Cleveland, even though like Somalia, kind of a shithole. The Cleveland Browns continue to be a clown show, and against the Bears, the Browns gave Shedeur Sanders the wrong wristband of play calls. For fuck's sakes, what would it matter? Even the right wristband would be wrong since all the plays are Stefanski's. We know, Kevin needs to be better. And finally, this is our very Merry Christmas shit show special, and no matter how shitty we are, and believe me, we are, we will never be as shitty as the Cleveland Browns because we don't waste our time saying we need to be better. The Dawg Chug is the Dawg Chug. And this is in Columbus with your Dawg Chug. Very Merry Christmas shit show special. Breaking news.
I can't get everyone.
I think we're doing this.
Welcome to the Dawg Chug. Oh my god.
I ran out of beer.
Wow.
That was like one of
What
those
an opening.
waterfalls back in the day.
Oh, I'm like,
Damn
is
it.
it gonna start?
That was an award-winning opening, Edward. Well
Yeah.
done.
Thank you.
Usually,
yeah.
I say great job and I don't even mean it, but tonight I'm not even going to say great job.
Damn, thank you.
That's
Honestly,
so bad.
all credit
is
goes to Roger. Roger reached out, Andy, a couple of days ago and said, we got this opening, and of course it included me, but you know what? It wasn't just about me because it's about the delivery. That was epic. Thank you, Roger. That was some SNL shit right there. And you know what? I did nail it. And Andy, that's why you're saying what you're saying because I nailed it. But I do want to give all the credit to Roger. Roger, that was nicely timed, and that's what we need the Browns coaches to do. Look, people believe Shedeur Sanders is the answer. Call the right plays. Roger called the right play. I delivered. It's a thing of beauty, Andy. We're gonna have a great shit show tonight.
You were smooth. You were just like a Browns offensive run when the blocking is perfect, and he gets met in the backfield and he gets like a yard. Good job.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Merry
All right.
Christmas, everyone. How's everyone
Merry
doing tonight?
Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas. I
Merry
ain't seen
Christmas.
nothing.
I'm doing great.
I'm fab.
How great are you doing? How great are you doing?
Who are you
I'm
asking?
doing really great.
I mean, this is the dog show. Like, yeah, we're gonna have, but Andy, tonight we're gonna have some fun. So hey, let's be real. Lissandra's feeling it tonight. She's feeling good. That's great. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We got great guests, Andy. I'm excited. Roger's like, line them all up. So we lined them up. We're gonna knock them down tonight.
It is a loaded show tonight.
Woo.
Loaded.
I can't believe how many people are out there. We're gonna have some fun. So let's get with it. What do we else do we have in store, Ed? We got a top 10?
We do have a top 10, and you know what? There are some top 10s that I just enjoy doing a little more than others, and I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
This one just it felt good. It's the holiday season, so tonight's top 10 obviously inspired by the holidays, and so tonight's top 10 is the top 10 gifts that Cleveland sports figures need this holiday season.
Oh boy.
Yeah, this will be fun. Number 10, the right wristband for Shedeur Sanders. That would help. I mean,
Need that.
don't stop sabotaging. Number 9, some testosterone for Jared Allen. Now, I love Jared, but meow. Number 8, just get tons of dildos and strap-ons. The WNBA is coming back, so just spread the love. Number
Nice.
7. And shout out to Bernie because he's out of the hospital. But a 5th of Jack Daniels for Bernie Kosar. That new liver needs some practice reps. So, I'm saying, hey, Andy knows all about that. Andy's like, yeah, when he gets his liver transplant, he'll be ready. Number 6, an all-inclusive expenses paid trip to Guantanamo Bay for Kevin Stefanski.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow.
Looks like you're going to Cuba. This one's great. Number 5, an AIDS-contaminated syringe for Jerry Jeudy. Fuck that bitch. And you know what? The Shedorians are down with that. The Shedorians gotta love that statement.
Wow.
They,
Yes.
they're gonna like that. Yeah.
They're gonna like that. Yes.
Yeah.
A number
He's only a
4.
number 5. He's
This
rolling.
one they're not gonna like me for. Number 4. A massage with an ugly fat chick for Deshaun Watson. Heard there are plenty in Cleveland. Now I didn't write that last part. Number 3. A new car for the soon-to-be sacked King Miles Garrett, and it's good. So when he wrecks the car again, he'll have another one ready. Just number 2, some liquid funds for cheap ass Paul Dolan. And the number 1 gift that a Cleveland sports figure needs this holiday season is a goddamn match for Jimmy Haslam. Burn the whole motherfucking thing down. And that's tonight's in the Christmas
Wow,
special.
Edward on fire already.
That was lovely.
I mean, rebuild it in 2029. I want the new dome in Brook Park. But I mean, if you want to just burn this shit down until 2029, I'm like, I don't know. I'm ready for 2029.
I
And
think we need a year off.
I have to refute your number 5. We don't need an AIDS needle for Jerry Judy.
Lamar has that, right?
All we need to have him do is have sex with Lamar Jackson.
See, I knew Lamar was. See,
There
Andy,
you
that's
go.
how much
That
I
would
know
do
you.
it.
That's how you know
That
Dawg
would
Chug's
do
a
it.
family. I knew
They
Lamar
start fucking each other. He'll transfer his AIDS over to Jerry Judy, and then
Yes.
yeah, that'll work.
We haven't gotten sued by his team yet, Andy, have we?
You can't sue when it's true.
That's Dawg Chug exclusive.
Oh my
Dawg
gosh.
Chug
Jesus
exclusive.
Christ.
And don't bother with Magic Johnson because nothing's going to happen. So
No.
stay away from Magic because that's a waste of time.
Yeah, he's probably healthier than we are, though. I mean, honestly.
He
You don't
probably
have the
is.
Dodgers. I don't like Magic.
All right, real quick before we bring on all of our guests. We got let's see here. Oh yeah, the Dawg Chug voicemails. If anyone wants
Nice.
to drop a voicemail, you can drop them to voicemails at dawgchug.cc. We might be getting a new address for the new year, but if you send them in, we'll still collect them. We got 2 more. Now, these are from a week ago. I wasn't on last week. So let's see what we got.
Oh, I hope it's Lamont.
I think we did get one from Lamont.
Oh yes, he's my favorite.
Hey, Lamont. I heard some rumors. JOK going to be returning. I don't know if Carson Schwarzenegger's shaking in his boot, but that white boy, I mean Honky, white boy, he's got to be shaking in his boots. Because I tell you what, JOK is a bad man. Speaking of bad man, Teron Moore went and got himself one of them snow bunnies. Woo! Honky, snow bunny. Man, God's show is good. I'll catch up with y'all next time. Domino, motherfucker.
Wow. Lamont. Oh, I love when you call
Lamont.
in. Please keep them coming, Lamont.
He's my
We got
favorite.
one more.
He's my favorite.
Let's see what this viewer had to say.
Hi, this is Jeffrey F. But my friends call me Potato. I'm just kidding. I just learned how to count the potato. I'm just kidding. I'm just not all that smart. I'm such a big fan of the Browns, and I just love your show. I love to watch it live, but you're on so late during school nights. I'm just kidding. I really enjoyed the Forrest Gump voicemail last week. Does Jenny really have the AIDS? How cool. I'm just kidding. P.S. My real name is Paul D. Podesta.
Wow.
Yeah.
Holy cow.
That's my new favorite, I think.
Wow. All right. Well, that was great. Please
Chug
keep
after
your
dark.
voicemails coming and we'll get them on. We love when the fans connect with the show, so we appreciate all of that. Now, what are we doing? We got a lot of guests. Roger, I'm going to let you be the coordinator of the night.
Thank you, because I don't want to.
All right. What we did, and when I planned the show is, I got, I think 10 people coming through, 11 people. And I don't know how many are in the green room right now, but I know we got some old people that want to get in early so they can get to bed.
It's our mom. Our mom's on.
Elfman,
So who are we? Who do you want on first? You're saying the old people you want to bring on first. It makes sense.
yeah,
We're already
like
here.
Jared and they want to go to bed.
All right. all
Fatty
right.
Hands is around, ain't he? See, I
Let's
can see
see.
who's in the green room. So
Fatty Ham, you out there? Oh, there he is. Welcome back to the Dawg Chug.
Love it. Oh yeah, you got a chug.
Oh, Merry Christmas, guys. Merry Christmas. And yes,
Merry
I am an old
Merry
shit, and I got to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to work.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. So I am here to spread Merry Christmas joy to you guys and hopefully some fatness I think Roger said he wanted me to talk cookies and food tonight.
Wow.
Ooh,
Well,
yeah.
The audience does love when that happens. By the way, did you know that's what Paul T. Podesta sounded like? I'd never heard his voice before.
That's true. That is true.
All right. So what do you got for us with the food regard?
What's your
Well,
holiday?
It is Christmas time, guys, and let's talk some Christmas cookies.
Woo!
Because everybody gets Christmas cookies. You get the sugar cookies with the frosting, the snickerdoodles, the rum balls, no bake cookies. What are your guys' favorite Christmas cookies?
I love the rum balls. When my mom makes them, she busts out the Bacardi and she's just like
Ooh.
all up in it. It's the best. And it just smells and tastes so good at the end. Mm.
That sounds good.
My
I like
favorite.
the Italian ricotta with the sprinkles. Mm.
All right,
Um,
Ed?
Ooh,
Just
and
give me
peanut butter.
anything with a Hershey and a Reese's peanut butter cup on top. And
Yes.
that's a win. That's a win right
Man,
there.
Put a kid in the 90s, man.
Yeah.
You know what the best are? Those little white, little powdered sugar, little white nougat ones. Those little, like the little, they're like
Yeah, I know.
They're
Slovak
snowballs.
cookies.
Yeah.
Yeah, man,
Snowballs.
those are the best, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Andy?
I stay away from cookies and just drink beer. I don't.
You got to at least
You don't-
sneak one cookie, right?
I mean, I think I had a cookie like 4 years ago. It was okay. It's fine.
All right, we got to get you on the fatness scale over here with
That's right.
Legal Ham. All right, you got to at least get a cookie, whether it be an oatmeal raisin, so you feel healthier about yourself, or dare I say,
you
a
go.
snickerdoodle.
You know, a guest of the
Excellent
show,
choice, Snickerdoodle.
Jessica, I think she's going to be on later. She sent everyone cookies, and I got to say, those were some amazing cookies. So,
Oh, they are good. She sent them to me too. They are good.
yeah, Jessica's cookies that's the way to go. Jessica, if you could make everyone cookies for the con tonight and all of our guests, we'd appreciate that.
Yes.
She's going to be on at 10 o'clock tonight, around 10 o'clock. And guess who didn't get cookies from Jessica? But she did send me some really expensive, fancy ones that were awesome.
Are you still
And, I
complaining
don't get
about it?
cookies. I know another person that bakes cookies. I never got any. It's a whole thing. I don't get cookies. So let's not bring it up. It's a sore subject.
That's right, Roger. I'll send you some brownies, specially made here in North Olmsted, Ohio.
That's a great
Ooh, yeah.
town. We love
You
North
don't worry
Dakota.
about that. I'll
Brownies?
get you some
Hey,
brownies.
I've had brownies from North Olmsted, brother.
Yeah.
You'll be clicking after I get done with you.
Well,
Ooh.
Andy, I know you always talk about stuff. I did have something. I think Jared, since he's the first to go up and there's a North Olmsted connection tonight, what I was going to do, Andy, is when we had the different guests on, some of them were going to get rapid fire. Some of them were going to get a new game I got
Right.
out called.
Dude,
What
I
Would
love the rapid fire.
What would you? Well, it's going to be
Oh.
the same. Okay, so you're going to go under just because you are happen to be royalty here. You get to go first here tonight. You're going to get the other side of the what would you get them because it's a new game. It's the same rapid fire fashion, but I'm just going to name you somebody, and you just within 5 to 10 seconds, what would you get them? Okay, for Chris, what would you get them? What would you
Okay.
get them? All right, here you go. You ready?
Yep.
Shador Sanders,
An offensive line.
Kevin Stefanski,
A bus ticket.
Donovan Mitchell,
Donovan Mitchell. Did you say Donovan
Yeah.
Mitchell?
Donovan Mitchell,
Some healthy people around him.
Stephen Kwan,
Some power in that bat.
Roger First of Cuyahoga Falls. Okay.
Oh, Roger, I'll get you some mac and cheese, buddy.
Andy.
Oh, man.
Andy, special brew that I know down in it's called the Woolly Pig Brewery down in West Lafayette, Ohio. They got some great brew down there. I'll hook you up, Andy.
Nice.
Nice.
He gets beer. I get mac and cheese.
Everybody's
Great.
favorite, my favorite, Ed in Columbus.
Ed in Columbus. I can't say it on air. We will say that off air.
All right.
Oh!
Right.
Ooh.
All right, and then Lysandra.
Oh, Lysandra. Hey, I know what Lysandra wants. She wants a heated blanket because the last time I saw her, she was freezing her ass off.
Ah.
That's actually perfect. That's what I look forward to all the time. I actually have one that I sit with when I work.
She hovered around the fireplace like it was like she's like, I am not leaving this.
I did too.
Move.
Oh my God.
There was like a younger girl, and I was boxing her out. I'm like, get the fuck! I
know. I
cool.
was.
Yeah.
I loved it.
I was so trashed.
And then least, obviously not last, but least. But Lana, you are because I could have made you go, but you're not. You're obviously there's a least height wise.
Oh,
so
yeah.
what
I'm
would
the
you get, Lana?
smallest one.
And then what would you get Lana for?
Okay, so I don't know Lana. This is my first time meeting Lana, but
Mhm.
I do know that she is a Kevin Stefanski fan. So I give her a meet and greet with Kevin Stefanski.
Okay.
Mm.
That's wrong. The right answer is lifts.
I'm sorry.
And that ends. What would you get them? Thank you, Jared.
Nice. Good job, Ed.
Thank you. I love my
Yeah,
presents.
do that with a couple
I love
people
mine.
tonight if we got time.
That was the plan. Yes, Roger. That was the
Yeah,
plan.
yeah.
And then
That's right. I put it together.
I grew
I
up
forgot.
my whole life. My grandma on Christmas Day would make pasta for everyone. Is that am I weird or is that like
No,
Mm-mm.
no, there is a lot of people like so I have my co-host Big Bry. They don't do a traditional Christmas ham. They actually do spaghetti, garlic bread, all that kind of stuff.
Oh, I want to go to Bry's house.
Yep.
Hey, this year, my family and we're doing Chinese.
Oh.
So we are going to get some little sweet sour chicken, some ginger sour chicken, and we are just going to chill and enjoy the day together because it's just the four of us. We don't have any family coming in. It's kind of like our day together. But yeah, it's Andy, do you on Christmas, bud? It's whatever you want, whatever traditions you want to make with your family and everything. So yeah, do whatever you want for Christmas.
all right, then I'm just gonna get a case of Coors Light, and that's it.
Yeah.
Be true to yourself. It's an Andy Christmas.
I'm chugging to that.
Yeah.
Christmas
All right.
ale.
Now, last question before I get out of here for all of you guys. And I love you all. All right. Everybody does ham. Everybody does turkey. Everybody does this. What is the one Christmas food you have to have either Christmas Eve or on Christmas?
Lasagna.
Oh, shit. All right.
Italian.
I got you.
Yeah,
Andy?
I'm going pasta. That's
going pasta.
Red sauce.
Lysandra?
I'm gonna sound real fucking fat for saying this, but my mom's Christmas cookies.
There you go.
I love eating cookies.
I can see that. If my grandma's alive, it'd be kolaches.
Oh,
yes. I did that.
I'm gonna say just any form of mashed potatoes with some kind of roll or biscuit or some kind of I need that combination. I don't care what kind of protein we're having. I need a side of mashed potatoes, really good ones, not the some good spuds with a gosh darn great piece of bread to accompany it. That's what I need. Now you want to form any combination of meats, whatever, you can do a lot with that, but that's just the one piece I need for Christmas.
All right, Ed, follow up. Gravy on those mashed potatoes?
Absolutely. I'm not a savage, for God's sake.
All right. I just want to make sure. Make sure.
Yep.
Roger, one thing you got to have for Christmas, bud.
You know what, man? It's funny you asked this because this is the first year in 13, 14 years I'm not going to have it. And it's the boy's mom, her grandpa, an Italian, Grandpa Bob, made Italian roast for Christmas Eve every year.
That sounds amazing.
And he would slow cook this thing for days, and it was the most just delicious thing in the world. And this is the first year Grandpa Bob's he's just he's just not cooking anymore. Last year was his last year, and that roast can never be duplicated. So this is a sad year for Christmas food for me, and everybody in the family. It's just you look forward to it all year. And this will be the first year we're not going there, somewhere else. So I think after that, I gotta have, when people have ham, I gotta have macaroni salad. I gotta have some potato salad with it. I gotta have the salads. I gotta have the noodle salads next to it. When I have ham, ham has to have cold side dishes, I believe. People want to put stuffing or hot mac and cheese and the all ground potatoes. Give me some macaroni salad. Give me some noodle salad. That's what I want.
For me and my family, I grew up in Southern Ohio. So we did Christmas Eve, we did oysters, whether it be raw baked oysters. We did oyster. It was like an oyster bake. And then for Christmas, it was got to go with ham. That's why they call me Fatty Ham. Gotta go with the ham.
ham.
And hey, that ham lasts the entire week until New Year's. You're making ham sandwiches, you're making omelets, you're doing whatever you can with that ham.
Get rid of that ham.
Guys, I can't thank you enough for letting me join you guys. I appreciate it. You know, I love all of you guys. Lana, nice to meet you. I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas here from Illegal Ham to the Face and Network 216. And guys, have a blast. Let's have one more chug before I get off of here.
Hell yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Fatty.
Have a good night, guys. I love you.
Good night.
Be
Good
good.
night.
Love you.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
We love you too. All right.
There he goes.
That was fun. Roger, who's who's like the next old guy?
I promised Bill
I
940.
can't
I
see
said
the
Bill
green room.
940. Did you have?
Yeah, I can't see the green room. Just let's start bringing them in as
Yeah, I
who's
did
that?
promise. Let's do. I mean, we could do two. Why don't we do
you
Bill?
can do two people. Yeah,
Then we
bring
do
two
Steve.
in.
Let's do Bill and Steve. Hi, Bill and Steve.
There you go. Bill and
Hi.
Steve. There you
What's
go.
up?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Hello.
Bill, what's
Merry
going?
Christmas.
Bill's chugging. Merry Christmas.
Merry
guys.
Christmas.
Yes.
Merry
So good to
Christmas.
see you guys. How's everyone doing tonight?
Doing great.
Wonderful. How about
Eating
you guys?
cookies after listening to Fatty.
Yeah, I know. I
Fat.
want a sandwich, Steve. I want a sandwich. Bill, you got anything over there to make some cold cuts? Make us some
I made
sandwiches.
a bunch of pizzales. You want some pizzales?
Oh my God. I make those too. I love those.
I eat them
I
all the
haven't
time.
made
I
the,
get
I
them.
haven't made the anise ones yet.
Oh,
I buy
yeah.
Orlando's. I eat them all the time. I love anise. Pizzelle.
So good.
All right, so I have a little bit of an announcement. Sorry to leave, but you guys know how we do our little pick 'em five thing where we pick 5 games against the spread. We've never won. I think we should have the guests pick this week because we were terrible at it. But before we do, I want to share something. I was off last week, so we didn't get to do the picks. So look, I made the picks on my own, and I won.
No way.
We
Oh my
finally,
gosh.
Dawg Chug finally had a winning week. Kill you.
You know, Andy, I'll give you my number and you can call me and say, hey, do this from now on. How about that?
So, so
I'll follow you.
We'll ask the guests if
Look
they,
at that.
they can come up, and if we win, we'll give all the money to the guests that contributed. So-
Ooh.
All right. Sounds good.
Nice.
So, Bill and Steve, if you have a game that you want to pick this week against the spread, let's do it.
Against the spread, you got the
got the
actual
line.
spreads handy.
Yeah, we got a couple college games, not too many, but a couple. Got all the NFL slate.
There's some good games this weekend.
Yeah,
All right, I'll do the Rams Seahawks.
Rams,
Oh,
Seahawks.
that's going to be a good game.
Thursday night.
What's the line on that?
line
Gotta be
is the
Seahawks.
Rams are half a point favorite, so you're just basically picking the winner.
Damn.
Wow. I'll go Seahawks at home.
Yeah, they're at home.
I'll go Seahawks at home. That's an easy win. Put the house on it.
Seattle is locked
Put your
in.
mortgage on it. Put
Gee,
John
those
Kenzie
Thursday-
Noel.
Those,
Forget
those
about
Thursday
that.
nights games scare me though. Those Thursday nights sometimes.
I
scare
know.
me.
That's the
Lana
best
had
game
thought
of
the
the week.
Eagles were going to kill the Giants or whatever that one time, and then that
No, it
Thursday
didn't
night.
happen.
Yeah,
And then Chicago Green Bay's this weekend too.
yeah.
There you go, Steve. You got to pick. You
Yeah,
wanna
but I'm
go?
still trying to figure out, am I considered the old guys that I'm on early like this?
I
Yes.
see.
I kind of thought I was the younger guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
Do you want us to have you back on at 10:55?
No, dude, I'm just joking.
Do we have to do a year thing, like how old we are, just to prove how old is that it? Or we have to do?
No, but I will say one thing. I did have you guys on for a reason because, like I said, we keep the bits going on the show, and we were talking about doing a bit for everybody. But I wanted you guys on because if you're trying to operate and execute what we're trying to do tonight, Andy would agree. You got to have 2 smart guys on. So we have a new kind of thing that we do, new bit opposition position, and I thought this would be great for you guys.
They're
Obviously,
two good guys for that. Yeah.
Well, you're wearing a Cleveland, jersey. I know you know baseball, and obviously, Steve, I know you've obviously know the game well too. And you're not some young punks that got on the scene. We actually remember Cleveland baseball, like, I don't know, in the 80s, and Oda B. McDowell. You say that name to some of these kids,
Older
they don't
than
know
that.
who Oda B. McDowell was. They know the Deion James and Chris James in the outfield. That was the original James gang before LeBron. But 100 and some losses, that didn't feel too good. But tonight, opposition position, and I'm going to ask the question. I'll kick it off since you're wearing the Cleveland baseball uniform there. I'll give it to Bill here. But I'm going to ask you a question, and how you answer this will go. And the question is, would you trade Travis Banzana, our number one pick, obviously, that we had? Would you trade it? Because there's the Marte talk, obviously, in Arizona. Do you think it's go time for this Guardians group? And would you sacrifice a potential maybe 10 to 12 year guy with Travis for maybe a 3 to 4 or 5 year guy that maybe can get you over the hump? I mean, how would you say yes or no to that?
No, I'm keeping Travis.
Okay.
Keeping Bazzana.
Okay, well, tonight, opposition position. Guess what, Bill? You just walked into the ambush wearing the Cleveland gear, just what a Clevelander would do. You're going to walk into. So tonight, you're going to be arguing that, yes, the Guardians should just pull the trigger and go for it. And then, obviously, you're going to argue that, no, they got to keep Travis. And that's, what I'm saying. But that's opposition position. That's, what I'm saying. And we'll have Lana decide who's going first tonight. Who do you want to go first?
Bill.
Okay, Bill, you gotta argue that bit. Yeah, all right, here you go. You want to keep Travis? Well, you're gonna argue the opposite, opposition position. You got a minute and a half. Make your case.
All right. Well, I think we should trade Travis because I thought he would have been up here already by now, and seems to be a little bit accident prone and a little bit injury prone. And so, are we willing to kind of go through that for the next 10 years? I mean, it would be nice to have a second baseman that we can just say it's your job for good. I think that would be ultimately the best thing. But if we can get Mark, look, we just gave up. Think about it. We just gave up 2 right-handed bats in 3 days, right? We have 1 right-handed batter on our list right now, David Fry, and that's it. We have no other right-handed power now that John Kenzie Noel was DFA'd, and then Lane Thomas went ahead and signed with some. We got Royals. We got no right-handed. We need a big bat. We need a big bat from the right side. I think it's time to pull the trigger, either that or spend some money.
Damn. Nice. All right. Well, that brings us to Steve. Now you got a rebuttal to that, and obviously with the position.
I'm going to say we keep him because right now on this team, other than Jose Ramirez, who do we have? Kwan's going to be gone probably midway through season if there's not a strike. Our pitching staff sucks. Our closer, God knows what the hell he was doing. We have nothing. We have 1 player, and that's done shit for us. So we need to, as Roger would say, build this up for after the strike, and all you can do is keep adding to. He's the number 1 pick for a reason, and I say keep him and you build because 1 player hasn't made. Jose is a great player, maybe the all-time best for us, but he hasn't been able to get us to where we need, and that's get a World Series ring. So we don't have the talent around him. We gotta build. We're in rebuild mode. That's Cleveland.
Rebuild mode after winning the AL Central. Okay.
Well, okay. I like this little sparring after the bell. After the bell, you got this.
We can make the playoffs all we want. Pittsburgh makes the playoffs every year, and they're 1-0. What does that do? Nothing. We need rings. We need rings. I'm tired of getting to a playoff spot. We don't have enough talent around it. We need more talent.
That's why we need to trade. That's why we need to trade. We need a bat. We need a bat. We don't have a big bat.
Couple jabs. Right. And referees are trying to get you guys apart from each other, throwing haymakers at each other, throwing haymakers.
Hold me back.
We're gonna go to the judges.
It's the Christmas ale talking. I'm sorry.
No, hey, that's what that's why we got John. You guys are talking about being the 2 older guys going first. You know what? That's what this show needs, a little bigger from you guys. And Andy, we'll go to you first. Who got the win tonight for you?
Well, here's the thing. It's officially 100 days until baseball season even starts. And to be fair, no one even really cares about baseball until you get to like June. So I really wasn't paying attention, but I did like that Steve had a couple more vicious blows. I appreciate that. So I'm going to give him the nod.
Damn. Okay. All right. 1-0 for Steve. Lana, who you had tonight coming out on top?
That was tough, you guys. But I am going to go with Bill on that one. We do need to. We need to do it. Sorry.
Damn. Lysandra.
I'm going to go with what Lana said because I got like half of what was said because I'm not going to lie. I'm watching the Cavs in the background.
Okay.
Are we coming back? Are we coming back or no?
No, fucking
I'm
count.
trying to look right now. I was like,
Just count 12.
you know what they say, you can't focus on two things at once. That
106,
multitasking
97.
thing. Yeah, it's 109. I have 109 to 97 in the fourth,
damn.
6:51 left. So it is an
Oh.
11-point game.
They were down 10 when you guys started tonight, so I don't think.
Yeah, I don't
We never help at the situation. I'm not gonna. Yeah. So Roger, who you got? Don't make me have to be tiebreaker tonight. So if you go,
All right, man. This is what's happening in baseball. These last winter meetings were the quietest winter meetings since baseball. MLB colluded against players and were found guilty
Agreed.
in federal court for collusion. They're not signing. There's a strike coming. There's a lockout coming. They're not going to sign people to big. Nobody is. Nobody across Major League Baseball. They're going to fill holes where needed with deals they think they're going to see. I think Baltimore's out of their mind for what they paid. Baltimore, they had a window and it closed 2 years, a year ago. 2 years coming into this season. Here's some things you're going to see. You're going to see Gabriel Arias. You're going to see Rocchio up the middle. You're going to see Nolan Jones get more chances to Louder. They're going to roll with what they got until at least until the trade deadline. And what you're not going to see is Travis Bazzana coming up. He's got 5 more years of control. He's injury prone, and he was at home in Australia all winter. He's not making the 40-man because if he makes the 40-man, he's never going to play. He's not going to play baseball when they go on strike. He's better off being in minor leagues. That goes with across the board Major League Baseball. Everybody's expecting teams to do big things, and it's just not going to happen. This year's going to be really weird. I do think they cleared room. Bill's the closest, so I got to give it to Bill because they did clear off some room. They got no right-handed bats. They got 3 spots on the 40. It's not going to be a big thing, but it's going to be a kid with control that has power from the right side. So I think that's what they're doing, but it's not going to be anything huge.
Wow. Okay. By the way, if you want to say something really controversial right now, would be the time to say it because everyone just dropped off. No one's listening.
Yeah,
Whatever.
I just want to know
They don't want to know about baseball during
No, I guess
football
after
season.
all of that, Roger. So who are you giving the win to?
I said Bill. I got to go with Bill because he's yeah.
That was the only thing I paid attention to. That he said.
Yeah, Andy, I'm with you. I was where you were at. Lost somewhere. We were. All right. Well, that will conclude opposition position. Thanks, gentlemen. I don't have to play. You know what I'm saying? And that was awesome. Well done. I actually probably would have given. Look, I think I take Bill's side. I definitely want. You know what I'm saying? I think we should go to the window. Don't waste Jose Ramirez. I think that it would suck, but I do think it would be a hard decision to do. And Steve, you did a hell of a job. Like I think performance tonight. I think theatrics. You threw some bombs out there the way you did. So I'd give you that. But the position, I would give it to Bill. That's
No argument. I actually agree with Bill too. So that was a tough one.
but you didn't. When you disparaged Cleveland the way you did, it
Ed thinks he's so funny, Steve.
Yeah.
You guys, you both won because I got 0 votes and I broke baseball down in 3 minutes the entire season for you.
You think you only talked
And I
for
got
3
0
fucking
votes.
minutes? That was like 15 minutes, you asshole.
Was it
boy.
15?
Oh my
Was it
God.
closer to
Someone time it.
Yeah.
He's not-
Long-winded.
Christmas
All right.
sales are flowing.
That's right.
Andy, I don't know if I gave it. I do have my pick.
Okay.
I don't know if yours is different, but CBS has the Eagles minus 5.5 against the Commanders. Is that still what you have?
The Philadelphia, where are you? Okay. Philadelphia plays on Saturday, and they're, according to this, they're 6.5 point favorites against the Commanders.
Oh, that jumped. Mine said 5.5, but you know what? I'm still going to go with the Eagles. I like the Eagles.
Fly, Eagles, fly. All right. Eagles it is. It's locked in. Let's go.
Can I give you a pick, Andy?
Sure. But if you fuck it up, you're going to get shit.
I want to do the Bears.
All right. Take the Bears. I won a lot of money on the
great-
Bears.
You
gonna
want
be
to
a
take
great
the
game,
Bears
man.
over the Packers?
They're at home.
Yeah, the Bears look good.
That's going to be
I'm
a
not
good
saying
one.
a word.
All right.
They're
We'll
at
see how that
home.
goes.
Is getting.
They're at Soldier Field.
The Bears are kind of like the Browns. They're just they get to a point where they
No, they're not.
They're
No,
like
they're not.
No, Caleb Williams has improved.
the
a
Packers
lot.
are like the Steelers. Packers are like the Steelers, and the Bears are like the Browns in that rivalry. That's how I kind of look at it.
Yep. Yeah. The Bears don't.
I don't know. I think the Bears are going to make some noise here. So
All right. I got it.
Packers
I agree,
are without
Lysandra. I agree.
Packers are without Micah, so that's a big blow for them defensively.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I forgot
Yeah.
he tore his
the
ACL
Packers are
too.
done. The Bears are going to win that division.
That was a
All
bad
my friends
day.
were
Bears might have the best record in the and they could have the best record in the NFC. Can you believe that?
No, I know.
From crap
All-
last year to the best record, and we
all
do
my
shit.
friends. were
And here we
complaining
are.
about trying to get through that Browns game. They couldn't do it. They didn't understand how I did it. It's because I put a fucking ton of money on the Bears last week. That was the most fun football game I've ever watched.
It's
That's what
fun
you
when
gotta
you're
do.
winning money.
It was
Yep.
so easy. There was never a point I was worried.
Nice.
All right, Andy, I got a question for you, real quick.
Yes.
So, have you been following the World Series of Poker down in the Bahamas?
A little bit.
Have you seen the two issues that popped up on Sunday and then on Tuesday?
Well, I saw the
The same guy. It was the same guy who screwed up both of them, and he lost both of them. And the guy that he tried to screw over was the one who ended up winning the hand. It's crazy. If you haven't had a chance to,
send me a link because I gotta watch.
I will definitely do that. It's incredible. I've never seen anything like it before.
Nice.
Insane.
Go poker.
Go poker.
Speaking of gambling, the other day I had to drop the kids off for like 45 minutes to make Christmas presents, and I'm like, what the fuck am I gonna do? Sit in my car? Well, of course not. So I went to the casino just for like 5 minutes, and I put $25 on Bernie Kosar 19, and it hit.
Oh my gosh.
What a Christmas miracle!
You're on a roll, Andy.
You
I
are.
was so happy when I picked those kids up. It's like, you little asshole. You think to me,
We're going to get ice cream, kids. Let's go.
yeah. No, I didn't get them ice cream.
Andy, have you done any
You
tournaments?
heartless bastard.
Andy, have you done any tournaments here at the Jack or the what is it
All
now?
the time,
MGM?
The Jack. Yeah.
Okay.
Love it. And I lost my train of thought.
Mm.
Yep.
The shit show for a reason, Andy.
That's right.
This is what happens when you drink Christmas ale.
Yeah.
Christmas
So
ale.
Happy
good.
holidays.
Shit.
All right. Someone is trying to get in. I would assume it's
Yeah, we've got a
Jessica.
couple people out
We have
there.
the green room.
Andy,
is
we're
so
getting
full.
we're getting
We
notifications.
want to bring
Andy.
Paul. I want to bring Paul in for sure.
All right. Should we Bill, Steve, we got
Yeah.
anything else you
Yeah.
want to go out with? We can make a little bit of room.
Thanks for having us. Merry Christmas to everybody.
Yeah, Merry
Love
Christmas.
the show. Go
God bless
Browns.
y'all,
You guys,
man.
you tailgating Sunday, Andy?
Go Browns.
So my friends that were going to come up, they couldn't make it, unfortunately. And then I asked like 7 of my buddies, and they all said, nah. Everyone said no. So then I'm
Wow.
like, I'm just gonna sell them. So I probably sold them to Bills fans. I made like $7. It's fantastic.
Terrible. I know.
Better than going to the game by myself. I can't. Going to the game is bad enough, but going by yourself, I might have to kill myself.
Right. Lana, are you going? You got season tickets too, don't you?
Yeah, but we sold ours too.
Did you? Oh boy.
I
Tis the
know. Just
season.
for this week.
Tis the Brown season.
Right. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. It might
Sell
be the
your
last one I
tickets
go
for
to. so-
$7.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. Thank you,
Yeah.
Jimmy Haslam.
Thank you
Exactly.
guys.
It is.
Thank
Yep.
you. Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Thank you, guys.
Bill.
God bless y'all. Have a great
God
Go
bless
on
you.
holiday.
Merry
town,
Christmas.
Bill.
Roger, we'll see you.
Bye.
And we're out.
All right. Oh, I should. Yeah. Sorry.
Okay, maybe not.
Well, you're
It's
Okay, we're
a
staying.
show for a reason.
We have too many people.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Andy, before we bring in other, we have comments, and I want to say shout out to we've had some Mr. Dong, we had some Grand Slam.
We
You
love
want Christmas
Mr.
Dong
Dong.
is
Yeah, Force of Nature was in here. And if you want to run that typical Browns fan was, I'm saying? So we see the comments. We're trying to go through. Andy, we're actually getting notifications that we have too many people in our green room because people are trying to get in. That's a good thing. We appreciate you guys. I'm going to try to, get you guys in, So we apologize.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Speaking of comments, I do want to say everyone head to West 4th.
Third.
Force of Nature. I thought it was West 4th. Under the bridge.
Yeah.
There's a little
Western
tailgate.
Summit.
They
I
have
don't know where that is.
80 cases of beer, and you could just walk up and take beer. You don't have to know anyone. They just want you to have
They'll
fun.
give you
and
beer. They
Yeah.
hand it out. Yeah.
basically, it's the coolest tailgate. They got great food, and I think Force Nature was telling us that the Bills game that they go crazy for. They're going to have amazing food, so everyone go check that out.
Ooh. Yeah, have fun.
Do you think the Bills Mafia will be like
Westford and
doing
Summit.
tables and shit? Do you
Westford
think?
and Summit.
Oh yeah.
The record for cases of beer is 58 cases.
They're gonna have 80. They're gonna have 80
cases,
80.
and I'm not going to be there, so that's like one extra case.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Same. That's 2 then. If I can't, I'm gonna have to see what I can
I'm
do.
just wondering,
about that.
Andy, will the Bills Mafia bring the tables? Do you think they'll be doing the tables?
That would be
No,
awesome.
probably not, but
No.
I might go. I might have to go hit up the tailgate and then just go to the casino to watch the game.
I figured that.
We should get Bills gear and go party with them.
All right, who are we bringing on next, Roger?
Yep.
Paul is Paul in the room?
Paul is
Paul
here.
is
Yes.
on. Paul, welcome
How about
to the Dawg
how
Chug.
about Juan?
Welcome.
There's PD.
And
What's up, guys?
Hey, this is I'll do the. You guys don't know him. You've never met him. This is my best friend. One of my best friends. I've grown up since we were 5. We've known each other 50 years.
Oh my
This is
god.
Paulie D. Paul DeCaro, and he's from the old neighborhood, and he watches the show, and he's a friend. He's a fan of some of our hosts here. So
Oh,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, PD. What do you think of the show? You
I
heard
like
about
it. I like it a
Hey,
lot.
I have breakfast with him every Super Bowl Sunday. Me, him, and our other buddy Tony. We known Tony 50 years, and we go to breakfast every Super Bowl Sunday, hoping some Sunday the Browns will be playing in that game.
Oh god.
And
Yeah,
it
maybe.
hasn't happened yet. We've been doing it 10 years, 8 years. We missed COVID years, but
Maybe before
close the
90, you
restaurant,
might
but-
see that.
the
yeah.
first time I met Roger, I had no idea who this guy was, and I remember him telling me this story, and I'm like, I don't fucking care.
It's a good time. It's good. It's good to see Roger. We don't get to see as much as we used to, life and all that. But
He's
it's
amazing. I've
it's a
grown to
good
love
day.
it. But at the time, I was just like, why what are you telling me this for? Anyway,
That's-
It's something for him to hang his hat on. It's gonna be a lot.
Yes.
It's gonna be a lot nicer this year with that crap team he likes losing.
does it feel like further than ever before that the Browns are going to be in a Super Bowl? Like, is it harder right now than it's ever been? Because it kind of feels like I'm being tested.
It's so hard. I don't know how I sit here and watch it still on Sundays. I did this week, so I picked up the Bears defense in fantasy. So I enjoyed that aspect of it. But as a teenager in the 80s, when my dad had season tickets and we go down there, and you just knew they were going to win. I mean, I've been to several games over the past, since they've been back. And I'll be honest with you, I don't think I've seen them win since they've been back in '99.
No.
I don't think so. either.
Live in person at
You're
home.
correct.
Hey, you know who he's neighbors with growing up? Dick Stark.
Oh,
His
shout
dad.
out, Dick.
Yeah,
Shout out.
PD was neighbors with his dad. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, you know what? Hopefully we make it to the end of this season and they do scorched earth, and then maybe something good could grow, right?
Well, looking at it as a hopeful Browns fan, the rookies look good.
Yeah. Great.
Hopefully it's going to upset Lana, but besides his beard, he needs to go. Stefanski does have a great beard.
Can his beard stay here then, and his
His beard-
eyes?
well, I want his beard to stay. I'm jealous of his beard. He's got to go. I think you give Barry one more year to see what he can do with these draft picks, but even that might be suspect because he hasn't done much over the years. But hopeful Browns fan. Hopefully with this rookie
Hopeful
class,
Browns
they can
fan.
turn
What do you
around.
think about Steeler fans right now? What do you think about the Steelers team?
They're a mediocre team. I mean,
Mediocre.
I'd almost rather be the Browns and blow high draft picks every year than go into the playoffs and lose the first game. They're not improving. They're the same team every year for the past 10 years.
Do you find Steeler fans more annoying than most football fans?
Do you know what annoys me about Steelers fan? They're from here. They have absolutely no affiliation with Pittsburgh. Besides their mothers, grandmothers, uncles, cousins that grew up there. So they like the Steelers. It's easy to be a Steelers fan. They won Super Bowls. Be a Browns fan.
Used
Be a
to be
Browns
easy.
fan. Go through the problems with us.
It's not easy anymore.
No.
No, it's not.
Well, let's see what a Steeler fan has to say. Welcome to the Dawg Chug. AJ.
Not the Yinzer.
Oh, you're
he's
muted.
on mute.
AJ.
He's
I
on
knew
mute.
it was
I didn't
coming.
realize it.
Our
What a
token
stupid
Yinzer.
fucking Yinzer fan.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Oh, he still can't hear.
What the fuck is going
We're
on?
winning, right?
I don't
We had
know.
problems last week too in Buffalo.
He's the only Steelers fan we allow.
That's
Hey,
Steelers fan.
I'm glad you're here. I thought they were going to go after Michigan next. So
That's a Steelers fan because last week in Buffalo he was lagging when I was watching. Now we can't hear him. He can't talk. It's Steelers fan.
There are
It is
times
a
I like would have
Christmas
muted him
Uh-oh.
to fuck with him, but he just has bad equipment.
Yeah.
That's
I have
Here.
an open laptop in here and mine works fine.
It's a Steelers fan thing.
All right, hold on.
Just kick his ass down.
Guest can't unmute your guest. Their mic isn't connected. Says your mic's not connected, dude.
You better connect that mic. Go in the settings.
Yep.
man, is that the Yinzer again with bad?
Maybe I'll tell him in the private.
Technology?
Chat. Oh my god! There we go. Shit show for real.
Oh, the
you weren't lying
Cavs
about
did
shit,
lose.
though.
I want to
Big.
Roger, we haven't forgot
They
about
did
Michigan.
lose
Don't
big.
I
worry.
want to take him off screen so he can like fix his shit, but it's
Never
so funny looking at him like, what do I do?
It is right. He looks like Tomlin on sidelines when they were losing.
He's got a big Arby's thing over his head. He's thinking Arby's instead of microphone.
Dude, stop staying at Motel 6. Get a good hotel room when you're come off the off ramp, bum and change, and get a better spot with better Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Here, let's bring on a professional.
Yeah, bring some by.
Eddie, what do you have to say to this Steeler fan that can't even get his shit working?
Typical Steeler fan. Fucking idiots. Can't do anything right.
Eddie made it. He was on a date.
Yep.
Can anyone read lips? Can anyone read lips?
He's
No,
pissed.
it looks like he's in a hostage situation. So,
Jay, why don't you just try coming back? Like disconnect, Jay. Come back.
Yeah,
Maybe
come
something. Yeah, come back, Jay. Come back.
I know
Maybe
what
have
it is.
something
AJ's
clever
in
this
mind-
time, but
AJ's
I
in
doubt it.
mind.
You're getting
Jackson
cold.
with mine.
You're getting cold.
Yeah, restart it, Jay.
Cold.
Restart the shit. Restart it.
Yeah, come back with something clever, please, because that's not
That
it.
is funny.
Get off that Three River Wi-Fi and get some good Wi-Fi, man.
Nope.
No. Talk shit, Eddie. You get some free punches in there.
Yeah,
Talk shit
Eddie.
about him.
The
Talk shit
Steelers
about
suck.
him.
I hate them. I hate all their fans. So
Look at-
that they all suck.
No.
They're going to still not win the division, and he's going to come on and chug 2 bottles of wine.
Oh,
the
that's
season is
right.
over.
I forgot about that.
Do you
And they're
think
fool's gold.
maybe
You
Stefanski,
love some-
after sabotaging Shador Sanders, was the one that set up AJ's mic?
Yes.
Yes, he did.
1,000%.
I'm just saying, now's your
Wristbands
time
and
to get the low
microphones.
blows in. Get those low blows in while you're at it.
No,
This is the
there's
time.
no need for that.
log
He
in on
knows
your
he's a
phone or
Steeler fan.
something.
He knows he's a terrible person. Like it's terrible, stupid towel.
Yeah. See, these are the jabs I'm kind of leading you to. Yes, keep going.
I understand the assignment.
Yeah.
I
Thank you.
figured Roger would jump all over this, but
Yeah.
he's sitting there silent. He hasn't even said
And
hello to me.
what
That's a
would
little fucked up.
what would you gift AJ for Christmas? It's the spirit of holidays.
I would gift him one of the 2 bottles of wine that he's going to be chugging here in a month or 2.
Oh.
That's what I would gift him.
It is.
What is
Good
he
call,
doing?
Steve.
I mean, seriously. I mean,
We
I don't know why. I
did,
can't
yeah.
read
Yeah.
that.
Leave
Read
it, come
that.
back, test your equipment
Cut him out.
before you come back
You
in.
need to leave. Yeah.
X him
Totally
out.
log out.
It's
Yeah.
too funny though watching him scramble.
He looks like he's in a hostage
He
situation.
thinks it's on our end. He thinks that we're
Hey,
just
we
like, you
should-
know.
Is he sending
should
us a signal?
subtitle.
Like an
Maybe
SOS?
SOS signals.
Yeah, help
Is
us.
he in
Subtitle.
danger and we're not
There's no
picking
help
up
for
on
idiots.
it?
Somebody subtitle him.
All right, someone in the chat. Should we kick him or should we leave him out?
Kick on. We got other people, Andy. Let's
No,
be-
we got a
We
huge
got
room
more
of people
people
in
in
there.
to bring in some more
let's be
people.
considerate here. You know, if he can't get his shit together.
Bring in the reserves.
Bye.
All right, all right, all right.
It's distraught. I feel
AJ.
bad.
I do
Aw.
feel bad.
I'm gonna
Merry
kick
don't feel bad for
if you
Steelers
log
fans.
back in. If you
Talk to
log
you.
back in, it'll probably work. All right,
Bye.
here we go.
All right.
I got rid of him.
That actually might have been
He's
his
really,
best bit.
he was
ever on
really
Dawg
bringing
Chug.
the show down.
Bring somebody else in, Andy. Come on. Let's
That
go.
probably was his best bit because we didn't hear him.
That was exactly.
Hey,
Not here
hey,
on
Andy, I
Pittsburgh fan.
want to
That's
say
great.
this.
Yeah.
I want to say this: if when you're picking teams, the anchor has to be PD. If you're picking 5, this guy, he knows what he's talking
don't
about
have
when
to
it
pick
comes to
Jimmy
picking
every day.
games and that.
No one knows. We just know him as Paul. You're saying Paul is PD, right?
You can
Yeah,
be right
that's
there.
yeah,
The
PD.
things are on me.
Paul.
Like,
Yeah.
So when we're picking anchors, what do you mean?
No, when you're picking the games, he's got to be one of the 5. He's the
All right,
anchor. He's
Paul,
one
do
of the
you
ones
have
that's gonna.
do you have a pick?
I have a pick.
All right.
Ooh, PD got a pick. Let me tell you,
Okay.
New Orleans Saints.
he knows sports, man.
Ooh, New Orleans
Oh,
playing the New York Jets, a team that is truly the most vile of them all outside of the Raiders. Yes, they're giving 4.5 points to the Jets. They'll cover that easy. That's a great pick. I like it.
yeah.
Done,
Hey
PD.
guys, look
Thank
at my
you.
Christmas tree. Look how pretty
Oh,
that
it's
is.
cute.
My
It is a
amazing blue
nice tree.
Christmas tree, sparkly. You
All
know,
right.
and no one can. No.
Eddie, how are you? Have you been winning darts lately? Or have you been?
Yes,
chugging?
we won last night in darts, and then I'm in 2 semifinals of fantasy football, so doing
All
pretty
right.
good. In this,
Hey, you got
in
a
the
new
Keystone
look
State.
going on
Yeah, you
too,
look
Edward.
really good. What's going on?
Yeah, my
You got
hair
a
is
new
cut.
look going on.
I got my hair cut since I last saw you guys, and since I
Yeah,
was last on the
looks
show.
good.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Other than that,
you looking
I have
good.
a haircut. I went to my barber
I see
finally. He's
that.
always booked up, so here I am.
Oh,
Yes,
he
darts is
hooked you
going
up.
swell, and
What are you doing special for the holidays?
well, I'm actually going to work on Christmas Day. I work with kids, so I'll be there. When they get up, and some of us are getting them presents and stuff. We're going to have a good time, and then I'm going to go to my family's house afterwards and either eat a bunch of food or take it home with me.
Love that.
Sounds
Do
bad.
both. Do both.
Are you?
I probably
And
will.
you know what? You look like a wrestler now. I wouldn't wrestle you. You look scary.
Well,
You look tough. You look tough.
I know you don't want to play me in darts anymore. I know that, but
I definitely don't want to play in darts no more. I learned my lesson.
all right. As
Are
long as
you
we have that on there.
chugging anything?
Yeah, I'm
Kenny?
going to take the rest of this White Claw for you guys.
Oh,
All right.
White
Ooh,
Claw?
All right. There we go.
White
That's a
Claw.
big one.
Did you
It
borrow
is.
that from Nick
Hey,
Carn?
does your girl know that you took
Yes.
that?
Nope. I bought this on my own. I wanted something light tonight, so here's to the Browns sucking ass and getting rid of everybody, and here's to darts, and Merry Christmas to all of you.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Thank you for
Christmas,
that.
Ed. Merry Christmas.
All right. Oh man, look at him go! Look at him chug that White Claw.
He
man.
really is chugging the whole
man.
thing.
Yeah. Huh?
That's spicy
Man,
in the throat.
you didn't make a face after you chugged that White Claw like a girl. That was awesome. Sorry.
Hey,
That was
we
great.
have
Good
to be
job.
light sometimes.
Good job.
Merry
You really,
Christmas, Ed. Thank you.
manned up since you
Yes.
got the haircut.
Peace.
Yep.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Have a
All
good
right.
one.
Eddie, got any words to impart on your way out?
Yeah, fuck the Steelers.
Fuck this kid.
Ooh.
Love that.
That's
Okay.
Okay, that's
Yes,
good.
Good call.
All right. Well, Merry Christmas,
Oh,
Eddie,
Merry
and,
Christmas.
we love you, and we can't wait for a big 2026 together.
May there be plenty of
Yeah.
bullseyes.
Oh, there's going to be a lot. So
And sorry we didn't get you laid in 2025. We did think we were going to do that. Didn't happen, but I'm.
I did that
crossing
myself.
fingers.
That's all right. I took care of myself. It's fine. But 2026 is the new year for all of us. So we're gonna have like a little campaign out, and like we're gonna put out flyers when I come over that way, and it's gonna be a good
All
time.
right.
We're
We'll
gonna-
just get a GoFundMe. We'll just get a GoFundMe.
and then we can go to the casino. Okay, I like that. All right, I'm in.
All right, Eddie, you're the best.
Yeah.
Just
All
rooting
right.
out for it.
Hey, is Jessica in the room?
Jessica's in the room. We should
Yeah,
bring
bring-
Jessica on. Jessica, welcome to the back to the Dawg Chug. Oh my
Hi,
God!
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
What's
this
up?
is the first ever viewer of Dawg Chug. The
That's
only
right.
person that watched the
Viewer number
first
one.
episode ever.
That's crazy.
She was viewer number 1 through 8
I did.
because she was the only one.
1
that
to
watched it.
It
820.
was rough, but
Yeah.
I made it
Hey,
through.
I miss you. I haven't seen you since the fair. You
I
were at
know.
the county
I
fair
know.
here,
That's
and then you
over a
it's
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you look awesome.
Says in
It's
Cleveland.
great
Thank
to
you.
see you,
How
Good to
is
see you
life
guys too.
since you haven't been on the Dawg Chug in a while? Like what's been going on? Any big news?
man. Yeah, how's Oklahoma?
Oklahoma is fine. It's okay. I guess most people would say Oklahoma's okay.
It is. That's never not funny. That's never not funny.
I know. Things are good. Work is work, and my kid is 9 now, which is insane. And he's 5'3". He's 9 years old and 5'3". So he's he's a giant. So
sorry, he actually was taller than Lana when he hit 6. So
I met him.
That's possible. Yes.
Freddie's awesome, man. I met him. Yeah, he's a good kid,
So
smart
cute.
man.
He is. He's swimming and piano and not football though.
That's
So
all right.
I mean, my husband's like, somebody is going to come and try to recruit him. I said, but he has to actually want to do it still. So
Right.
Yeah.
You still going to those that arena league team you got? What's the team you got there? You guys?
The Tulsa Oilers, the arena football. Yeah, we made the playoffs this year and lost in the first round.
Yeah, you guys support your shit out there. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun to watch a team win. So that was good. Yeah, I mean, I listen, and I don't know if you know this or not, but because you guys are mostly in Cleveland, the Browns are not really playing much on national TV this year because they're terrible. So I haven't been able to really watch any games. I do listen though. I do listen to them and listen to Nathan and Andrew pretty much trash them every week in a nice way because they're nice guys. But like, boy, they really could have done that play better. Yeah, they sure could have. They sure could have. So I'm still listening. Can't really watch, but and I suffer through it like the rest of you just by listening.
We're
I'm sure.
so happy that you're back, that you're on, that things are going well, and most importantly, that your mic is working. Can you believe the fucking dipshit Steeler fan that?
I really think I could read his lips, and I think he was saying he wanted to be a Browns fan. He was giving up the Steelers. And he was going back to being a Browns fan. That's what it looked like.
Right.
He said wrist up like 3 times. I saw him when he did put his arm up. He's doing wrist up 3 times.
That's right.
He did.
Well, that is.
He did. Unfortunately, his mic wasn't working, but aside from that, the wrist up was fine.
So you're not a big fan of him. I mean, you watch. I mean, you haven't been on in a while, but you've maybe paid attention to Dawg Chug. He's been on a few times. What do you think about ADJ? Because now's the time to talk shit. But what do you think about him? Because we bring him on a lot, and I just thought from your perspective, what do you think?
And most importantly, was that his best appearance yet?
Yeah, was that his? Yeah, that's a good question.
I mean, yeah, he was not offensive, so I mean that was good. Okay. Usually, you find him pretty offensive, but
okay, so he's
right, I'm pretty tame though. I'm a pretty tame person, so he's a little extra for me. But
I know you frown on some of the stuff we've done.
Yeah, I mean, it's what it is.
So if you were
it's not my show.
If you were a focus group and we asked you, like, does Jay add to the Dawg Chug or take away from the Dawg Chug? Would you tend to put the check marks in the basically don't need to bring them back column? Is that where we're going with this?
I mean, if you want a Steelers fan on, I guess he's as good as any of them.
That's
true.
Right.
He's the best Steeler fan to bring on because
I know it's a bad
sample
size of people we got to deal with. So.
All right, hold on.
Yeah.
He's back on. Let's see if his mic's working.
I'm ready. Can you hear me?
Oh my God!
Oh yeah, we can hear you now.
Very little.
You sound like you're in one of the caves in the mountains.
No, I'm good. Sorry about that.
Hold on, we got to lean really close to our speakers.
It's a company laptop, and they flagged you all for spam because they thought I shouldn't be here right now. So I had to firewall to get to the Browns podcast. So.
Yeah. You noticed
Hardy har.
Oh my God! I have Lana and Lysandra. Listen, I've played. You know the game FMK. Mary Kill.
Everyone knows.
You can say the words on the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to say the words. It's just I don't want to offend. I don't know who Paul is or Jack.
He said he's on a work laptop.
So like, listen. So Lana and Lysandra, you've never been the K. Just saying.
Oh,
out of love.
Thank you.
I'm not going to tell you which the F and the M are, but honestly, it's never been a K.
Yeah.
So where were we at? Paul was talking mad smack. And you brought me on, and I had like all this stuff to say, but then I got cut off.
You do have a lot to say.
Yeah.
I know, I do. You guys were talking about food and like Guardians baseball. I mean, this podcast has lasted longer than the Browns season.
The donger.
So like, I'm pretty happy about that. I
Mr.
guess. I mean,
Dog.
like, for crying out loud. And I really like. I think I gained like 400 calories just talking about food and cookies and stuff. Like, what's this podcast all about? I'm glad you brought me on. It's time to turn it around. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna make this the best show ever from here on out. So what are we talking about? Because I missed the last.
I don't know, Jay. What are we talking? We're just never talking.
Right, we got people in the green room that want to like celebrate Christmas. What are you talking about?
That's right.
I mean, Bill and Steve look like they bought the same pack of white athletic socks and split it between the two of them. So I mean, who are you bringing on next?
We got somebody when we got people.
We got another. How about Ed? Why don't you give AJ the
the
gift of giving game? Let's see how a Steeler fan does.
Okay, that's fine. Right.
That sounds fun.
Actually, what if we do
Come
this?
on.
How about you ask Jess and you ask?
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna basically a new game we got tonight. What would you give them? It's kind of like rapid fire. I'm gonna say out a name and you just say what would you give them, and we'll start with you, Jessica. Then we'll alternate with Jay, and then just go. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll say the second name, and you guys can alternate back again. So here we go. What would you give them, Jessica? Shador Sanders. What would you give them?
Some new snazzy wristbands.
Okay, nice. Jay.
Yeah.
Participation trophy.
Okay, Kevin Stefanski.
I would get him just for Lana a Browns colored flannel shirt for the next Christmas movie.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Good one.
That's right.
I mean, we talked about it earlier, so it's not a topic. It's off the radar for this podcast.
You have 5 seconds to come up with an answer.
Just give an answer.
I said AIDS.
Okay,
right.
sure. Donovan Mitchell. Jessica.
I'll give him that.
A new jersey. I don't really follow the Cavs.
Okay, fair enough. AJ.
I knew his name.
Yeah, there you go. They suck anyways.
I mean, I don't really care.
Jay, just say something.
A pack of Tic Tacs.
So there you go. Stephen Kwan for Jessica. Stephen Kwan.
What?
An actual Golden Glove.
Nice. Ooh. AJ, do you know who Stephen Kwan is?
A better team to play for.
That's
honestly.
fair. Now you know.
I mean,
okay, Roger first.
I know baseball.
Roger first.
Want to give Roger?
Yeah, Roger. Roger.
Oh, probably some beer.
There you go. AJ, what are you getting, Roger? Oh God.
I would pay for the next 6 months of his Ozempic shots.
Oh my! See, you gotta be mean. Let's not be mean. All right. Andy.
Wow.
Your mom here. Wait till your mom hears that.
She already did. She's right here next to me.
What would I give Andy?
Yeah, what would you give Andy?
The perfect poker hand in the finals of the World Series of poker. That's what I would give him.
Oh, Jay.
That's what I would give him.
It's very nice. I would give Andy my hand in marriage.
Oh,
because I think he's the most boastful man in Ohio.
That's because he won all that money at poker because I gave him the good hand, right?
That's right.
Yeah, and his sugar daddy.
All right. I don't know. I'm walking into this, but myself is the next person.
What do I give Ed?
How about a fourth joke? So you can
Andy, I'm taking the Chargers. I'm taking the Chargers +2 over Dallas.
There's your pick.
You haven't been asked, Jay.
I would say another idea for a Dawg Chug bit.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. Jay, what are you getting me?
I'm going to get you. Listen, how do you guys feel about Bottlegate? Wasn't 2 days ago the
it was the anniversary. Yeah.
Were you there, Ed?
No, I watched it on TV. I remember watching it on TV.
Yeah. That was great. Cleveland fans used to be awesome back then.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they had Tim Couch. I liked them. Yeah.
Okay. Wow.
Wait, what am I getting, Jay? What are you getting me?
What am I getting you?
Yeah. What are you getting?
A deluxe 3 CD set of old school NWA.
Yes.
with commentary from Dr. Dre, Ice Cube, and the rest.
That's brother. I take that gift with love
because I know
Very
that's
thoughtful.
That is a very good gift.
That's
for
a great
Ed.
gift.
That's my dog.
Very thoughtful.
All right,
gift.
Mike Tomlin.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
And then Lana and Lysandra brought
is that
it
a
out.
question or a statement?
No, that's a perfect statement. Lana and Lysandra. So what are you getting them, Jessica?
I don't know.
Okay. Fair enough.
I don't know. I can't. What do you give the guy who has a bunch of Super Bowl rings? I don't know.
Yeah, the man has everything. Yeah.
I'm afraid, Jay. What are you getting them?
Mike Tomlin.
Oh.
You can't some socks because I mean the man has
Get
everything.
him some pepper spray.
Besides that guy that retired from the Patriots, I don't remember his fat ass name, but he's one of the most winningest coaches in the last
Belichick.
So yeah, he doesn't need anything from us. I'm just gonna get him some cool socks.
AJ, sorry to interrupt, but
because I love him.
People are bringing up. It'd be help if you talk into the mic because sometimes we can hear you loud and clear, and sometimes it sounds like you're in the next room over.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You look like you're Johnny Cash singing.
Well, that will end. What would you get them? By the way, thank God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, thanks, Jay, for killing it.
Here's a good answer. Develop a quarterback. What do you think about that, AJ?
What was that? What was the question?
You would gift him the ability to develop a quarterback, which you would also gift.
Okay. I can't do that. He does not have that ability. Like, I can't do that.
All right.
Doesn't it seem like the same gift we should give Kevin Stefanski?
Hey, thanks for
unlike the Browns,
Besides me.
Really? Right, of course.
So we know
we know that we're the laughing stock of the league. He actually thinks his team is good. That's the difference that we have to point out.
Wait, what? First place in the AFC North is not good?
No, I think every coach is going to get fired at the end of the season in the AFC North. No, it's not good to be the winner.
And a first round playoff exit.
I don't think even think you're are you above 500? Maybe.
Is a first round playoff exit better than not making the playoffs at all, or being the worst team in the AFC?
I would say going 10 years of not winning a playoff game is
worse.
Yeah,
worse.
Is that worse than
Guardian
4 years of
making the playoffs and getting embarrassed again?
We expect the Browns to be bad. You're
5 years of not winning a playoff game. It has to be nowhere near in comparison to some years of not winning a Super Bowl or ever being in one.
I'm not making the case that we're less embarrassing than the Steelers. I'm making the case that Tomlin is a shitty coach and it's time to move on.
Are the Ravens or Bengals better than the Steelers? Yes or no?
Right now, I don't think any of these teams can.
Are the Ravens, Bengals, or Browns better than the Steelers?
Yes, I think the Ravens are better than the Steelers.
It's unfortunate we beat the Ravens, so.
Yeah.
Oh, it's right. It's on a Browns. Hey, Jay, on a Browns podcast for you to come out here, it's so rich of you to say that. Like, we don't give a fuck. We both hope you lose.
And the Browns beat the Browns beat the Packers.
I literally eat so much crow in this show. It's not even funny, man.
I mean, Jay, we hate them both. I mean, maybe one you can argue, the other, I don't know. You can say I respect Pittsburgh, I hate Baltimore. That was our former team. But basically, you hope they both lose. Like, I don't know.
Andy,
come on here, we care.
Did Aaron Rodgers look like Aaron Rodgers on Monday Night?
He looks like a creep. I don't. He looks weird. He looks old.
No, just this season.
Yeah, this week Aaron Rodgers played pretty well.
Yeah, he played okay.
And I have no confidence that he's going to get the job done when it matters.
Flacco is the better starter for the Browns right now, and I would argue
he's not ours though.
We're not. I don't.
I would argue that I would rather start DTR.
We went off the rails.
Then
we're off the rails.
All right,
DTR was horrible. All right, now he's got. I think
kick me out. I'm just here.
I think that's a kickable offense, Andy.
Yeah.
Kick him out.
He needs a 2-minute timeout or something.
All right. Yeah. We're gonna.
We'll see you in a little bit, Jay.
Okay. There we go.
Oh
my God, our people count went way up. Okay. We want to get on.
Let's get them on.
There we go.
Yeah. Hey, what's up?
Yeah, dear.
What's up?
What fortunate timing! I just left the kitchen. I have been making dinner from the green room this whole time. I got some kielbasa cooking, green beans. I just tossed a little chopped salad.
What time do you guys eat dinner usually?
It's 7:30 here.
Oh, I didn't know. Okay.
And I'd like to point out I would have eaten dinner at 7 if you bitches didn't keep me in the green room for like the last half an hour so that I could listen to that Steelers fan ramble about whatever the hell he was trying to talk about.
I know.
We beat the Ravens once. We're sweet. Jesus Christ.
All I wanted for Christmas was him to get off the show. That was it.
Can we
That's
beat
the only thing I
the
had
Ravens
to
with
show
like
for.
DTR once or something? Like, I get
Oh my
out
God.
of here with.
It's Christmas miracle. Who deserves to be fired more, Stefanski or Tomlin? You're the doc.
Only Lana's gonna like this, but Tomlin. You know what's embarrassing? You know what's embarrassing? Having 2 terrible seasons in a row. You know what's more embarrassing? Winning less playoff games in the last decade than the coach that just had those 2 terrible seasons in a row. How do you justify going to the winning less playoff games than the Browns during the Stefanski era? There's no excuse. Tomlin's done. And I know Browns fans will be like, good, bring him here. Great, that should solve our offensive woes. Mike Tomlin, the guy who's had the worst offense in the last like straight 20 years since Ben Roethlisberger retired.
Yep.
He did build he built his empire on Ben Roethlisberger's like prime of his career and literally just hasn't found a solution since. So
yeah, but I kind of blame the organization though. They allow mediocrity, like, because let's be real, to be a good organization like the Steelers said, okay, fine, you get done with Roethlisberger. What's your plan for a quarterback? Most teams don't have a succession plan, or has been as lucky as the Packers have been, obviously with Favre and then Rodgers and then with Love. I mean, most franchises don't get that. They got it with coaches where they've only had 3 coaches, so they've been lucky there. But maybe they needed to tank one of those years. If they would have had a young quarterback from 2015 on, maybe that we wouldn't be saying that. But because every year they just chose to like, oh, Aaron Rodgers this year. It's not good. Like, they're patchworking it. And I feel like that's why with Browns fans, when they talk about not picking a quarterback early on next, if you got a chance to get Dante Moore, who is from East Cleveland, who I just found out, or Fernando Mendoza, they're rated higher than Shedeur Sanders. So I'm not saying get rid of Sanders completely, but you got to take that chance. There's not that many opportunity where you have the chance to get the first or second best quarterback. We've always settled for quarterbacks, and I feel like that's the argument there. Where and I feel like it applies to this situation as well. And I just thought that the doc would come in here and say, "Yes, Ed, I agree." And so we'll see where.
No, I kind of do agree. So here's the thing with the Steelers. I'm not going to cut him that much slack because I do get it. They don't want to tank. They don't want to do what the Browns did and like pummel to the bottom to come back up, which they probably should have after this. Like,
right, because
try to keep it going for a few years, but then it's very clear. Like, stop bringing in a mediocre veteran that can win you 8 games and then bomb and then be done. Right. But much like you brought up the Packers saw the writing on the wall with Aaron Rodgers and just grabbed Love before Rodgers was done. Roethlisberger looked for years like, okay, what's the year he's done?
Right. He played him. He
had a ton of time for that. And they just decided like, no, we're just going to keep trying to like get it to the end. And then they left themselves.
It's like Andrew Berry with the offensive line. You neglected it.
You just left it.
Yeah.
Like, he's too good to replace. So we'll just not touch this position for the next 3 years. And then he comes to an end and you're like, oh,
right.
Mason
Rudolph isn't the next guy. Yeah, Mason.
Yeah, Rudolph. Yeah. But
anyways, I mean, that's kind of what they thought. Or I mean, they kind of hoped for.
The correct answer to your question was both. I mean, both guys easily deserve to be fired. But I've just always been on that boat of like, I cannot think of a coach that would have success with the last 9 quarterbacks we've thrown out there. And like, we're about to watch some great coaches struggle with these quarterback injuries that looked pretty good and are now going to look awful. Like, the Colts are going to plummet. The Chiefs haven't had a rough year, but I expect them to plummet. Like, without a quarterback, and people will say there's a lot of other things missing, but without a quarterback, you can't even build.
Right.
You can't. They're like, oh, we need an offensive line. We need a wide receiver 1. Yeah, we need all that stuff. But what's the point of having all that stuff if you don't have the quarterback to distribute it anyway?
If you would have known Peyton Manning would have been as good as as he was, if you're a team like in 1998 or whatever like that when he was drafted, you would have said to yourself, I'm willing, just like we gave up 3 number 1s for Watson, you would say to yourself, I'll give up 4 number 1s for Peyton Manning, who had like a Hall of Fame career, won you a Super Bowl. Like, if you knew that's what, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like the value of quarterback to me is still as high as it's ever been. And for Browns fans, yes, our offensive line is shit and you need to rebuild it. Yes, our wide receivers suck and you need to rebuild it. But you're telling me you can't pass up a quarterback when you're picking the top 2 that could be a franchise quarterback and it's rated as high as one. You got to swing and miss. You have to, because you're in that position. You have to swing and miss.
No, it's totally. And by the way, you brought up Peyton Manning. What happened the year Peyton Manning had to leave and get neck surgery? That team came in last place.
Right.
They came in last place. Like, so you can say like, oh, it's quarterback, but they had all these other pieces.
No, it doesn't matter. When your franchise quarterback gets hurt, your season's over. Your season's over.
Yeah.
Well,
and
we appreciate you.
One time the Eagles made it happen in the playoffs with Nick Foles, and now people are like,
lightning in a bottle.
You don't really need a
He was like, you know what he was? He was Cardale Jones. What Cardale Jones did for the Buckeyes when he came in.
One time.
He went on that run. Yep. That's what it was. Yeah.
By the way, AJ just said 12 years in a row making the playoffs is more playoff appearances than the Browns have ever had. I'm pretty sure that's not.
We're not going to argue math around here.
Yeah, either. I get it. They're more successful.
We don't do math here.
We're not going to do numbers. We're not going to let facts get in the way of shit. You know, Doc, we don't do that here. We don't.
That just makes it to me. That just makes it a little more embarrassing that they can't seem to win a playoff game. If they're there every year, they should just accidentally win one at some point. Just close your eyes and throw it. And
we like
we
your
won
spunk.
one with
we
Baker
like
Mayfield, who was like 25 at the time. Like, it's not that hard to win one if you go every year. Just win one and then come talk all the trash because
and they
won't have by then.
They played the Browns one of those years. Like,
yes,
great job.
That was an amazing game.
Oh, that was.
They played the Browns backup quarterback that year, and they dropped 45 on him, and they pulled off the win. It's like I guess awesome.
Well, speaking of playing games, Andy, we have one of the bits that we didn't get to is rapid fire. And since you did wait, and we do appreciate you waiting as long as I didn't know where you were. So the fact that you're 3 hours behind, that makes a lot of sense with the dinner thing.
Oh, yeah.
Makes total sense. But we like your spunk and your vigor. And so you're going under rapid fire and it's not that hard of a game. Obviously, it's kind of like, 3 seconds, say the answer, don't need extra. Shout out to Elfman who couldn't make it tonight. Elfman had a perfect rapid fire. So he was the first one to do it. So I always shout out to him. He is the OG of it. But we've had others like Lysandros James. He came in and he had a perfect one as well.
He was good.
So we'll see how you do tonight. 3 seconds answer. You're going under rapid fire. Are you ready?
This is the thing that I'm the worst at. Let's go.
All right. James Madison making the college football playoff is
a joke.
I agree. Texas A&M or Miami? Obviously, the winner gets Ohio State.
A&M.
Is Shador a franchise quarterback?
Probably not.
Are Browns fans the worst when being objective about a quarterback?
Yeah.
Is Kevin Stefanski trying to get fired?
No.
Is Quinshon Judkins overrated, or is the Browns O-line just that bad?
The Browns O-line is so trash.
Should the Browns draft Mendoza or Dante Moore?
Mendoza, if he's there.
Bigger need, wide receiver or O-line?
Wide receiver.
Are the Guardians just content with winning the division?
Yeah, yep, as much as possible.
Do the Cavs need to blow up their roster?
I hope not, but probably.
Is Cleveland contaminated with sports cucks?
Yep.
What would you get Deshaun Watson for Christmas?
Plane ticket to any other team.
Are white elephant gift exchanges fun?
They're so awkward. They're awkward.
Favorite Christmas movie?
Elf.
And finally, if you could be the GM of the Browns, what would be your first big move?
Ooh.
Quarterback. Give me a real, legit top quarterback that you believe in. And I'm not saying Sanders can't get there. Give me a real quarterback that the whole group is like, yeah, 5 years of this, and we'll figure everything else out.
Nice. And you are off rapid fire. So
Well
basically,
done.
you're that was well done. I'm going to give that a perfect score. And you did it and on the shit show, which is, impressive as itself.
Very impressive.
I agreed with every answer except
my
for
head is
Christmas
still going. I
movie.
can't believe you said wide
Christmas
receiver
movie
over
answer.
O-line.
That's a tough one. They both
Yeah.
Wide
I
receiver,
know. I even said
wide receiver, we need one person,
Oh.
one start wide receiver. We need like the whole line.
The whole
So, like,
line. People forget it's the whole O line. It's
yeah,
everyone.
people are like, you got to go O-line. Like, so we get one tackle, and then we're like,
No,
Like
we
4
need like
years
5
away
of
we're
them.
from.
Maybe another Jedrick Wills.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
available. Hey, is he
gotta go.
available?
I know that's how
Hey.
bad it's gotten. Great point. It's gotten how bad. Hey, give him a phone. You want to play right tackle? You want to play right tackle?
He can swing.
Hey, I want to raise. I want to raise a glass to a PD. Lupus is watching. One of our best 50 years I've known Tony. Tony's watching Smoke 14 on X. He's watching tonight. Let's do a chug.
Oh,
Chug. It's Dawg Chug. Let's chug.
Speaking of that, Andy, it's spit, sip, chug. I think we should just do one. We'll just do one.
one
All right.
line. Okay.
Petey, do you want to do a spit, sip, chug with us? Or do
Sure.
you? All right. We got 8 people in. Let's bring AJ. Let's go.
All right,
let's go.
we're going back to him.
I didn't know you could have this many people on.
Okay, calm down.
Hey, chill, Paul. We're good. We're good. What's up?
All right. Is the green room empty? Is everybody tonight?
Yeah, we're all in. We're all in.
We're all in.
All right.
Then we're gonna get the fuck out of here.
I think I'm going to go with this one. We've talked about the quarterback, but I want to do something more of a emotional. It's the holidays, and we love the Cleveland Browns. But so spit, sip, chug a game. Yes, I named it Andy, and it's a question, it's a statement, not a question. That's a shit show. It's a shit show. I'm fucking it up, Andy. You should be happy. So it's a statement, not a question. So don't question my statement. I'll say that statement, and then you chug if you agree heavily. You'll spit like Andy, and he makes his wife clean it up. Very nasty. Does it even for the holidays. Nasty. Don't do that. But if you do spit because you hate the statement, that's fine. Or you want to sip, and it is the holidays. Can Roger sip? Can Roger sip?
The holidays.
That's what I give Roger for Christmas, the ability to sip.
Okay, all right. And the statement being Andy, since we'll speed it up here, we'll start with Jessica. Okay, we'll start with Jessica. And the Browns season has been more disappointing than envisioned. The Browns season has been more disappointing than envisioned.
I'll chug on that. 'Cause I'm a fairly hopeful person, so I always kind of hope it's going to go well, and it's gone terribly. I'm gonna chug on that. I chug my 0 sugar cranberry Sprite.
Shout out to Paul. What do you got?
I'm gonna spit. I was in Vegas in June, and the total wins was under 4.5. I took the under. So
that's Andy logic right there. That's Andy logic. Speaking of Andy, what do you have?
I also had the under for a lot of money, and it's gonna hit. God, but here's the thing: it's interesting because we knew this team was gonna be bad. We had Joe Flacco and Shador and this guy that's like Lana size as our quarterbacks. Not kind of what you do when you're trying to win. Plus, we had 2 first-round picks next year, so it always seemed like the Browns were sort of punting to next year. So we knew this team was going to be bad, but we also knew they have a great defense, and the rookie class has been amazing, which is a good point. But man, I did not expect they were going to be this awful. Like I didn't think it was going to be so. I thought they were going to be like building to something. They are not. They are terrible. We need to make some changes in this offseason. I'm a firm believer in, and I don't even know if the changes are there. Like, I don't know there's a better option than Kevin Stefanski. It probably makes sense just to bring Kevin back next year, get Deshaun out of here, and then figure out what you're going to do.
He's an animal.
So at the end of the day, we might keep Kevin just because. What are you going to do? Punt him to get someone worse? That would be terrible. So I don't know. At the end of the day, this has been a disastrous season. So I am. What am I doing? More.
You're chugging.
Than vision. I am chugging. Yeah,
You're chugging.
It's way worse than I thought it was going to be. So fuck the Browns.
Well, in the spirit of.
By the way, I literally put a nuclear bomb in my truck and blew it up. So there's no more orange colored.
Yes, Cyber Dog is gone.
Gone.
Oh my god!
It blew it up. If you see it around,
drove me.
It's somebody else made one because mine's blown up.
Damn. Well, I'm gonna on that. I don't know how you top that, but I'm gonna chug as well.
It drove me to a football game.
It did.
One thing great about the Cleveland Browns is They're always drama, and I envision it to be shit. I always think there's always drama, and there was, but there's just more of it, and the stuff is just only the Browns can do. But I will say one thing: why it's more disappointing is that before it was like felt bad for Kevin. Like Kevin's this guy, he's the adult in the room, and he's really smart. And you know what? Through all the shit that the Browns have gone up and down with and stuff like that, he was still the smart man that they thought that was, go out there and have a good game plan. But then you look at his game plans, they look like shit. Like seriously, there's never anybody open. There's always two people in the same fucking spot, and I don't get that about Kevin. Then you look at the Ben Johnson offense, and then you look at McVay out for the Rams with Stafford and stuff like that. And when we lost to Minnesota and McConnell or whatever like that, they're so innovative. It's so like Stefanski is like 5 to 6 years old and stuff, but and then the whole play action and stuff like that. And it's just like the NFL's evolved, and we don't have the studs to even handle a Kevin Stefanski offense, which is kind of archaic. But now we can't even handle this new NFL, and that's what I think is the most disappointing about this year, is finding out that you're Russia during the Cold War and the rest of the NFL is the USA. So, Roger, what do you got?
Is he spitting?
That was a spit. That was a real spit.
I had them they exceeded my expectations because I had them at 2-15. So they exceeded my expectations. You know what, man? Look at my sparkly Christmas tree. See, look at the blights. That's what Shedeur Sanders is to Jimmy Haslam to the Browns fans. Sparkly lights that he's going to dazzle you with
That's
for
a
the next
beautiful tree,
fucking
Roger.
year, next fucking years. And who wants Andrew Barry's fucking job? He's kicked money down the road for the next 10 years. He makes the LA Dodgers look like fucking amateurs kicking the money down the fucking road. Kevin Stefanski, who wants to come in and coach a 5th round or 3rd round quarterback and Deshaun Watson is your fucking bridge? Who are you going to get to another high school coach like fucking Mike Pett? No, man. Listen, it's more exciting this year than I envisioned. It's more, we got the wrists up everywhere. Everybody's in love. This fucking kid has Pro Bowl votes more than Bo Nix. The NFL's a fucking disaster. It's a sideshow. It's WWF. The Browns are right where they need to be. They're the fucking punching bag of the NFL. I'm spitting. I'm chugging. I drank 6 Christmas ales. It's a Christmas shit show. Merry fucking Christmas. Go Browns. Jimmy Haslam, fuck you.
Oh, that was a nice ending.
He was right. That
You get
tree
10 for the dismount.
That is
That
a
was
neat
lovely.
looking tree. That's a neat looking tree. Lysandra, how can you follow that act up?
Right.
I can't. Gosh, I would have to say that with all the quarterback drama that we had in the preseason, I kind of had an idea that something was going to happen, but I didn't think it was going to be this bad, considering how well that Kevin Stefanski managed multiple quarterbacks the season before. You didn't expect things to kind of go the way that they did this time around, just because of his track record with us being able to be successful with plugging in a quarterback where we need to be successful. And so I'm going to have to chug because it is way worse. And yeah, it's sad. I have people online telling me, why am I wearing Browns gear in public? So,
I have no other clothes.
Well, I mean, mental health checks. Everyone should do that with your friends and your family. Check in on them. When
I'm wearing Cavaliers.
They see you doing something like that. You can only say thank you, family. At least you care about me.
Right.
Yeah, I need help.
Speaking of not caring and needing help, we'll go to Jay. Jay, what do you say?
So listen, I'm going to solidify this. The reason why I'm here is that you guys need a different perspective. And honestly, the Browns, they had the opportunity to be great. But all of us in the AFC North, when you did the Deshaun Watson trade, we saw what was going to eventually happen. We knew that you weren't going to be able to invest certain areas of your offense, certain areas of your defense. And each year, and I can talk to, I don't know, West Coast Chad, or whoever that guy is with the hat on, talking about how next week or next year, whatever, we need to draft another quarterback. It's going to be our 5. You guys always go to, we need to find a quarterback, we need to find a running back, we need to find a wide receiver. And never do you guys actually build the trenches. You don't build a team from the inside out. And so Stefanski was given kind of like, he's almost like the stepdad that like married his wonderful wife that like kind of has like this kid who's just like has a lot of rage about his dad and like gets in trouble and stuff, and he just has to kind of manage it. I don't think Stefanski's I don't think he's a bad head coach, but I think he was given a turd and he's meant to polish it. And I think that he's dealing with the problems of the inherent ability for the Browns to not realize that they need to actually build a long-term solution to losing every single year, right? So, I mean, I thought, okay, you're gonna lose Batman, but you guys got a great running back, and he was great. I mean, you have a great rookie running back, but your offensive line is trash. So, like, why would we not say let's go after?
He was so much better when his mic didn't work.
Let's go after the number one left tackle. Let's go after the number one right tackle next year, not quarterback. Right? West Coast Chad's the quarterback. Why are we not looking at a guard?
I love how he says we. I love how he says we.
It's we.
Yeah. He does
This is my
say we a lot. He's a Browns fan, man.
Yeah.
We.
I told you.
At the end of the day,
Make this the end of your statement.
I thought the Browns were going to be better than what they are this year. So I'll sip.
Okay.
Because based on the defense and the whole Myles Garrett contract, I honestly thought that there was going to be more from your team this year. And it's actually kind of sad to see you guys go from a 10-6, 10-8 team to a not even the bottom of the.
We don't need your sympathy. Thank you, though. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Doc,
So
I'll just say this.
So I'll sip.
Doc, this is the first time you've been on the show, first time you've been doing Spit Sip Chug. Whatever Jay just did, do exactly the opposite.
I defended
In 10 words or less, what do you do in this situation?
I feel like I have to do like an accent or something, right? Like as West Coast Chad.
Okay. Yes. Well, we appreciate
it. Is
the
chomping my gnarl. No, for real. So here's first of all, it's Chug because every year I did 2 years with a show called Coast to Coast Cleveland. Had a great time. Every year there. This is the second season for Bearded Browns, the show that I'm currently on. And each of those years we do a prediction to start the season of how many wins we expect for the Browns. And shockingly, 2023 just really hit the spot. Every other season, I feel like I picked this single digit number. This year I picked 5 to 7 was our range. We did a range this year.
What an optimist you are. What an optimist.
And I was like, God, why am I so fucking negative? Like I always I pick the lowest on the show. I always pick I'm the spread at the time. I think the Vegas had us at like 5.5. Eventually went down to 4.5. And I was like, God, I'm so negative. And every year except for 2023, they come in lower. I'm like, what am I? I'm going to watch your guys' show next year. And whatever y'all pick, I'm just going to be like, yeah, half a game more than that. And that's as high as I'll go.
We don't have
it's a Chug. It's a Chug. This team, I thought, could win 5 games by accident with Joe Flacco is an absolute nightmare to watch. And I get Roger's take. Sanders makes it a little curious and a little fun. But is it Johnny Manziel made it curious and fun? Like, I just really want to see good football and like a leader on this team that we are like year after year. That's going to be our guy. I just know it. And it's not here.
And Lana, center square. What do you say?
I'm chugging. I mean, all of you made great points, but I came in with, kind of we're talking about the quarterback. The quarterback room was stacked, and I was like, this is it. We can't go wrong. We had that great draft. I'm like, this is not going to be another 3-win season. And here we are. And I don't, like I said, I don't think Shedeur is terrible. I don't think he's, ready. He's like, we can't say he's QB1 right now. And the fact that we got a multi-million-dollar one still out there right now too just does not make me happy. But how we went from what we started out with to this is I have no idea how we got here. I have no idea. And it's not just Kevin. But anyways, go ahead.
Special teams is killing us.
I'm glad I got to say that last.
Who drafts 2 quarterbacks in one round? I mean, that was a tough one, right? Like Dylan Gabriel was the guy, and you take Shedeur later on, and you're still kind of going back and forth, and sold out Dylan and threw Shedeur into a pretty crappy situation.
We just sold him out. I mean, his play
he kind of sold him out.
Nothing to do with it. He looked like shit, and that had nothing to do with it. We sold him out.
But also Shedeur, it's like, okay, you're on a 3-10 team. I don't know whatever your record is, but like, go try to do something great, and it's actually detrimental to his
That's
career.
like every rookie quarterback. Most of them get drafted to shitty teams and are expected
to play their way out of it, toughen them up.
Yeah,
make him a man.
He's the Browns' Kenny Pickett.
No, he's got
no, man. No, don't ever say that.
No, you have
Kenny Pickens was the Browns' Kenny Pickens, wasn't he? For a little bit.
Yeah, for a minute.
So.
You want to know? I got an insider tip. Listen, I got an insider tip. I got people on the inside. My one guy, this is from Smoke, and he says, is it any coincidence that Kevin Stefanski's wife, you know who her dad is? You know who Stefanski's wife's
That's not
dad
true.
is?
But go ahead.
It's Tim Carver. You know who Tim Carver is? Tim Carver's a baseball player. Tim Carver had a big fight with Deion Sanders.
Wasn't Tim Carver on CBS?
And he poured water on Carver in the locker room. He poured water on Stefanski's wife's head in Carver. So him and Carver have always been enemies, Deion Sanders. So now you wonder why Shedeur is getting treated the way he is because of Deion and Tim Carver's relationship. Stefanski's wife is calling the shots, is what my insider is saying.
Fake news. Fake news.
That won't stop us from recording it, though. That won't
stop
us.
Wasn't Carver the one? Wasn't Carver the one that created peanut butter?
Deion Sanders feud is dribbled down to the Cleveland Browns.
I just remember him doing baseball, the World Series games on CBS.
Roger, I have to.
You know your baseball history. Tim Carver and Deion Sanders hate each other.
I
George
Washington.
Washington.
The reliability of that inside source from Smoke.
Oh, questioning Smoke.
PD, what do you got?
Are we questioning Shedeur Sanders related stories now?
I have inside information on his reliability.
This is like some Biggie and Tupac.
Yeah,
This is like
I already saw this and saw that it was fake.
Just look at the history. Don't
you don't
deny
trust
it.
Smoke,
His
Lana?
daughter, he married Tim Carver's daughter. Look at it. Go and
Her
read
last
the
name was
history.
McCarthy. Her last name was McCarthy. I know Kevin and his family.
JJ?
Her last name was McCarthy.
She knows them intimately.
Cassandra, do you believe a guy named Smoke? I mean, you trust in Smoke.
Why the fuck not?
No.
Go and do
Stuff
your
that comes out
research.
around this. The
Go
stuff
and
that comes
do
out
your
around this kid,
research.
man, is like
Go
I've
on.
never seen a swirl of like misinformation around anybody in NFL history as it is with this
Like
kid, man.
Shedeur.
Any story can be a story. It's like, oh, balls.
Yeah.
And they take off. Every story takes off. They're given like
legendary.
secret fake wristbands. Kevin Stefanski's agent is the same agent as
the
Dylan
CAA.
Gabriel, and they cover no other players in the league. So
Tim
that's
Carver's
why
daughter's calling the shots.
Uh-oh.
Right. So am I, actually. It's really me.
I feel
I'm
like we're getting
underground for the
away
whole
from
thing.
the Christmas spirit here. We're all going into crazy social media mode here. We should all fuck off and just say, here's the thing.
Facts.
We all came together to be part of this stupid show.
Hey, Smoke said, Lana, trust him. Trust
No.
him, is what he said.
All right.
No.
No.
We all came on this show because we love each other. We you know, it's Christmas and
I love you, Andy.
Yeah, I love you too.
Like for
You
real.
know, everyone's the fact that you all come on here and do this stupid shit means the world to me.
It makes
and
me
just
sad, Andy. It kinda
genuinely-
makes me
it's a
sad.
Christmas miracle.
Dysfunctional ass family.
Yeah, we're dysfunctional as hell. I mean, there was some nonsense going on in the chat a couple days ago. Now here we are all together. It's fantastic, and I love that. So thank you. I just want to point that out there. We're not going to be on next week. We're not going to be on the week after that because it's Christmas and it's New Year's.
Just like the Browns.
Yeah.
You're going to get 2 weeks of not having to deal with this bullshit, which is the Christmas gift we're giving to you.
The Christmas miracle.
That keeps on
Merry
giving.
Christmas.
But in
No
2026,
Dawg Chug for 2
we're coming
weeks.
on and we're going to be great. We have so many amazing ideas in the hopper. It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait. I'm so excited. We're going to be better than the Browns. And that's the bar. We've been
You already
working
are.
the Browns
That's
up
the
till now.
bar.
Bar's
But
high.
we're going to go
the bar
beyond
is
the
high.
Browns. If you can imagine, they won 3 games. We're going to do better. That's my Christmas promise to you.
4-13. Here we come.
Hey, that's
They're
my
gonna be
birthday,
bet-
4/13.
You guys are going to be good more than 16% of the time next season. I just know it.
Exactly right. So
That's
with
way
that,
better than above average.
Here we got the wow. We have our 5 picks for our pick'em. If we win,
How
we're
many
gonna
did
pay
you
out-
need? How many did you need?
We got
2
all
from-
5.
We got Bill. We got Paul.
Here,
We got
I'll read them off. Hold on. Pick confirmation. We got the Seattle Seahawks over the Rams. We got the Eagles have to win by a touchdown. We got the Bears have to just not win by 1. The Chargers also have to not lose to the Cowboys by 1. And we have the New Orleans Saints. They just got to win by 5 against the Jets.
no problem.
There's
No problem.
Got it?
There's some.
Everyone, go
That
ahead.
feels like a
If you-
lock.
If you've listened
There's
to now, here's
Stone
a cheat
cold,
code. You can win like $1,000 for like a $10.
I hope they win.
Those 5,
I hope they
Wow.
win, man.
and you're gonna win. So it's
It'll
easy
be
money,
the
free
first
money.
time somebody wins the greatest pool never won, right, Andy?
Well,
Yeah,
Andy said he
we
won
won last
last week. So,
We won
Andy, I
last
got a
week.
question.
Well, that yeah, but
When
Andy
you made
wins
those
all
bets,
the time.
Andy, when you made those bets, Andy, did you place those bets like you would have if we all participated as Dawg Chug?
No, I placed 5 bets I believed in.
Oh,
And
so okay. So
I
it really
won.
was you.
He was
'cause
basically
instead of-
like,
instead of
if
getting
I
a
didn't
pick
have
right
these
for
other
5
dopes
weeks in a
picking
row,
for me.
You should
yeah, exactly.
DM
Thank you,
us.
Doc. Thank you. That's
You should
right.
you should just
Right.
pick them all from now on.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm
That's
thinking
right.
maybe I just picked the right ones
I
this
know,
week
like
by
stop, yeah,
myself.
we don't. Yeah, we're not going to argue that strategy, Andy. We can't. You know.
Yeah,
All
no.
right.
I would
can't
like to
argue.
donate my winnings.
Before
I'd like
we
to donate my
before
winnings
we
to Jerry
go,
TV.
here's what I want
Thanks,
us all
Jay.
to do. We're gonna go around the table. We got 9 people. What do you want for 2026? What do you want?
Oh,
What's your
gosh.
resolution? What are you going to accomplish? What do you wish for? Whatever. You make it yours. Roger, we're going to start with you.
Mm.
You gotta start with me. You know, I gotta leave all my son's success out of it and all the we'll just go sports. We'll just go sports. And what I want is the Guardians to go all in
Win a playoff
because
game.
they're primed to do it and win a World Series.
Oh,
That's what I want in 2026 is for them to go in and get a right-handed hitter and go and win. They got the bullpen, they got the starters. They need a couple right-handed hitters, and that's what I want for 2026 is the Guardians to win the World Series.
all right.
I mean, just sports-wise, yeah.
Lysandra.
Oh gosh. I have a couple things I want for next season for the Browns to have a winning season. I want
That's all I
4
got.
out of here. I want
Mm.
to continue to establish myself in Ohio.
Ooh.
It'll be my first full year here going into 2026. So
Since, you know,
that's
since
the big
that
thing
old-
for me.
in your adult age. You were here before, so you've been in Cleveland for a year.
Yeah. I mean, I lived here, but that
Yeah,
was
but
like
you're
30
from-
years ago, man. This is
Okay,
like a new
You're
day.
from our lady a good counsel. You're a Clevelander.
Well, Cleveland is better for having you here, Lysandra. AJ.
I mean, obviously, we're gonna be in the playoffs in January.
Hey, thanks for
Might be
coming.
the playoffs, yes. I obviously agree
So,
with that.
I mean, I don't know if you know what that feels like, but
No,
I
we
want to
do.
win one of those.
Is
That
there a
would be
mute
nice.
button?
But
You
as
know
a
what that
Braves,
feels like?
listen, as a Braves fan, honestly, I think it's our year. We had a rough year last year. I mean, on a
All right,
sports
so you're
level.
pivoting from the Steelers to the Braves. Got it.
Yeah. I mean, didn't you talk about what are those called? The Cleveland what are the Indian Guardians? Whatever.
Guardians.
All right, yeah, Roger did that. So anyway, we got Hassan Kim, we got Yastrzemski, we got Robert Suarez. All of our people are coming back. I think it's the Braves' year to win the World Series, Roger. So let's continue that conversation.
You got a Braves fan
For
living
the A.
outside of Pittsburgh.
Hashtag
Thanks.
for the A. Thank you, Jay.
For the AJ.
Thank you, AJ. Thank you for that.
But love you all. But love you all. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
For real.
Merry Christmas.
Doc?
Next.
I mean, if I just walk into 2026 and sometime between January and May, I have a franchise quarterback, I feel like I don't need to ask for that much more. Just give me just that. And also for a bunch of teams outside of the place I live to be great at sports.
All right.
And that's
wishing greatness in 2026.
Greatness.
West Coast, baby, West Coast.
I got to go get some dinner. I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for having me on.
Doc, thank you for coming on.
Chad, thank you, Doc.
Thank you. Merry
Doc,
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Love it.
Doc.
Like every time
Merry
I love
Christmas,
it.
man.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Get the rest of the boys to come join us.
I know.
They do. Hey, Bearded Browns do a great job, man. You guys got to catch their podcast. They really do. They're fair and they're not fanboys, man. They do a great job.
Yeah, they do good. I want the Cavs to go to the finals, June.
Good luck.
And I was in a movie last year. I've been in a movie this year so far, and I'd like to do another movie this year. So I did one last year and two this year. So we'll just escalate the process.
Oh, what's your OFA?
You know what I want?
I want to
for Christmas is some autographed cookies from Lana.
Autograph cookies.
The autographed cookies from Lana is what I want for Christmas.
I'm gonna see if I can figure that out.
I hope Santa comes through.
All right, Ed.
Oh, geez. I just want 2026 because I always think that you can't dictate what want, and you don't know what's best for you. You don't know what's best for you in life, and so I always say I just want drama. I want drama for my sports teams. I want drama for everything. I want 2026 to be exciting. I want to be exciting because that's what's fun, and that's what we try to bring on the Dawg Chug. We try to bring fun, and that's why we're a little different. And I want fun for everyone, and sometimes a little chaos or whatever like that doesn't hurt. Doesn't hurt. And to put it in sports terms, I always thought to myself, you know what? 97 World Series still haunts me. October 26, 1997. But also, that haunts me. But also December 17th, which is today, 1989. I mentioned it last week when I hosted. I was going to bring up this. My first Browns game with my father, overtime beat the Vikings. So the fake pass, the Van Waiters. So it was my first time going. So that's what I'm saying. So I just want to be exciting, have fun for 2026, and whatever the hell, Andy, that leads to, that's just the way it was meant to be.
That's right.
Fair enough.
Andy.
All right. Here's my big Christmas miracle, New Year's resolution, whatever. We had a really good draft this year. Like, I was celebrating it when it happened. I celebrated when I went to camp and watched the rookies play. It's the only thing that has made me happy this season watching the Browns is the rookies. They've been pretty much phenomenal.
I give you that.
And Myles Garrett.
Yeah,
Myles Garrett's been amazing.
Because of the rookies.
But I think the way you build a football team is through the draft, and the Browns drafts for maybe a couple of years before, we didn't have a lot of high picks, so we put ourselves at a disadvantage. But this year we had all our picks, and they nailed it. I mean, not taking the wide receiver that got injured, and who knows,
Travis Hunter,
he's going to be good, and then getting all these extra picks and using them to take all these amazing players. Mason Graham's been great. He's not even like he's basically invisible. You don't even recognize how much greatness he is because
it's like John Cena,
Judkins, and Fannin, and like the players that were drafted after him have been so great that it doesn't even matter if Mason Graham's amazing, which I think he has had an amazing year. Here's what I'm saying. I don't know if the Browns need to draft a quarterback or if they should build around Sanders. They should, but I don't want them to reach. I don't know if they're going to get like a top guy. I don't know if they're going to get like someone in second or third round, whatever. I'm taking the gloves off of like how they have to nail it. Here's what I want them to do. Just have another outstanding draft, right? Where every pick kind of makes sense, except, you know, when they draft a guy who's under Lana height.
Yeah.
Makes
Shout out to
sense.
the little people out there. Merry Christmas, happy holidays to little people.
Sorry, I don't mean to besmirch.
We don't
all the
want
Lana
to discriminate on the show.
Yeah, well, I love Lana, and that's why we joke. The
Besmirch.
point is,
Right.
make picks that make sense and string together 2 excellent draft classes in a row. I guarantee it's going to start to make a big impact. So don't force the quarterback. If he's there, if you like the guy, take him.
Fernando Mendoza, be a Brown, please.
That scares me with the people in charge.
Stop with that. You draft the quarterback every year.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
I mean, you won more games with Flacco than any of the quarterbacks you drafted.
PD.
Ed, I thought you muted him.
Yeah.
Yeah, mute that guy already.
Oh, I'm bad, I'm bad.
Whoa, Paul says, fuck that guy. I mean, mute that.
Yeah. Paul hates me. I'm gonna throw it out there.
I want
doesn't
2
like me
things.
at all.
One early in 26, which would be another Buckeyes national championship.
Yeah, that's true.
And the second thing I really want, which would be epic, and I've said it a couple times on the message board, I really want Ryan Day to give Roger that colonoscopy.
Yeah.
Yes. That was so funny.
That would just be awesome.
That was good.
Enjoy that, Roger.
We all support that. Everyone, Chug.
That Roger?
If you agree with that.
I think Sharon Day. I think Sharon Moore's girl dumped him for Ryan Day. So I think you guys should be careful.
Whatever. Okay.
Be
Wrong
careful.
one alert.
Hey,
Jet.
Sure, Jan.
Sure,
What?
Jan.
I just-
I love that gift.
What does Jess want for New Year's, Christmas, whatever?
Yeah.
I just want all the teams that I like to have winning seasons this coming year. That way, I can talk shit and they can back it up because right now I can't. People that work for me are like Kansas City fans for like the Royals and the Chiefs. So like,
Well, they can't talk shit either.
I know.
That's
Well, I mean,
awesome.
I'm just saying.
Still
I'm just
better.
saying it's
pretty
rough
awesome.
to talk shit, and then
I mean, they won the
sometimes I can't talk shit because I know that my team won't back it up. So I just want my team to be able to back up my shit talking. That's all I'm looking for.
Love
Good
that.
deal. I do love that.
If that happens, we will all be celebrating, except AJ, who will be miserable because that means they're kicking his team's ass every time. Anyway, with all that being said,
Can we all agree that Skittles gummies are the best? Goddamn.
We'll be back in time to watch Pittsburgh lose in the playoffs, so that's a positive.
I don't know if they're going to make the playoffs. We'll find
It's
out.
better than not being
Right, we'll find out.
Andy, since this is our last show of 2025, I'm going to give you the floor. I'll give you a minute to say anything that you haven't said about me on air about me this year.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, Ed, we
I
love
volunteer.
you. Yeah, we love Ed.
Just put up that long wind alert again.
He is a great part of the Dawg Chug, and I hope you're here for years to come.
Cheers to
I
that.
would too if I was you. Thank you.
You
Andy.
had a whole minute, Andy. That was like 10 seconds.
Well, no, you don't have to be Roger. Sometimes you can just
Just say what I want to hear. Just say what I want to hear.
That checks out.
Yeah.
Well, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah.
Merry
I gotta go to
Christmas.
bed.
Merry
Sorry
Christmas.
we went on so long, but we had a lot of
It's a
voices
shit show.
here. It was
Right.
a shit show, and I had a blast. I hope everyone did as well. Thank you for everyone that came on, and
Thank you.
Roger, thank you for organizing this because you did a lot of
I
work.
tried. Everybody, thank you so much. Everybody that came on. You had patience sitting in the green room tonight. It's the Dawg Chug shit show. And this is what happens. That we'll be going into season 5 next year. So don't go anywhere. We got Guard Chug coming up, Cab Chug coming up, and the Browns and trying to fucking draft again. So thank you, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
That all sounds
Merry Christmas. Thanks for having me, everybody.
Yep. Bye.